Another episode started without Finn here because he's probably grabbing like a chair or something, but still feel like waiting for his punk ass. So he's got something to do. So he's walking around trying to grab shit. Yeah, what do you guys need? Can I get you sweeps? Great. Now he's here.
Sorry, buddy.
Awesome. Yeah, I appreciate the apology because now I'm upset.
That I'm here?
Yeah.
Why would I do? I didn't do anything today.
No, I know, but you don't have to anymore. I'm just over it, man. It's been like 60 episodes. I'm just done with you, dude. You know?
That's fine. I don't care.
The fallout.
The fallout.
The thing is just we're never going to stop though. So it's just going to be hatred for like the next however many tens of hundreds of episodes.
Is that why you
Hate,
guys sit
love.
so far apart
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
That I almost smell them.
I showered today.
I took a shower.
We've already been over this, man. I'm not a smelly guy.
Yeah,
I'm a fat guy. I got man tits. I'm Irish, so I like to call it a mediocre-sized penis. But I do not smell. I'm not a smelly guy. I don't wear deodorant.
We need like a clearing stick.
Keith, do you want to get Josh?
What's that?
Josh just got here.
Oh, he just got here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, if that's the case, I guess I'll just pause it and give it. You know what? We'll throw the theme song on, then Josh will come up and we're ready and raring. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots, likes.
Yeah, baby.
Shots for likes. Likes. Shots for likes. Like that theme song there, Josh?
Is this new? Is this?
No,
That's been a big.
No, not yet. That's
baby.
just a theme song. We've been able now to. I just put it in and then start playing it and then hit record, so I don't have to add it later. But that whole time, technically, we're recording. But yeah, just let the guests get a little here.
That's how people know we're legit. They hear that.
Well, because you're not legit unless you're
What's the word that's the opposite of legit? I think that would be
illegitimate.
There you go.
Oh, see,
that's
we
how
got
they
someone
know
who
we're
knows
illegit.
words. We're gonna use you a lot.
What do you
tonight.
think? You're better than me? So we got Hey Mike and Josh here in episode 35 of the hashtag Shots for Likes podcast. Thanks for coming on, guys. It's our first dual guest podcast. We've always had we've had a bartender and another guest before. This is the first time with two guests
guys.
on.
Really?
Yeah.
So why did he get a call back? He wasn't that funny.
He wasn't, but
There was a
he
lot of
listens a lot, so we gotta give him credit for that.
a lot of drunk night texts. Dude, Fudge, please, can I come back on?
I'll suck your dick.
Dude, Mike whooped our ass on the last episode. I was hammered, dude.
Yeah, I blacked out real early.
That was one of the only
night?
episodes ever.
No, on your
No, we're
podcast.
talking about yours.
Oh,
your last
yeah.
podcast where I looked at you, I was like, fucking stop, man. I do not want any more. Like, I'm good.
Was he drinking beer?
No, he bought like a handle of Jameson.
Yeah.
We were just drinking whiskey at like 3 in the afternoon, man.
Statistically, that has never ended well for you.
No.
It did that night.
This
Well,
night, yeah,
at least the
'cause-
podcast.
And then I went to Crow's for Mondo's birthday.
Ooh.
And for some reason I was like, oh, let's go back to my house with everybody.
I'm sure Josh was happy about that.
He wasn't there.
I was not there. Where was I?
You were at Jess's house.
Oh, yeah, I do that.
Because I think you heard me start telling everybody. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna stay at her house tonight. I was
Oh,
like,
for sure. I actually do remember that now. Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool. That's
No, 'cause
fine.
I feel like
How many
the last
people did you
time-
invite back? I'm staying at my girlfriend's.
Yeah.
Oh, easily. Have you been to the house? You've been to the house?
No, yeah.
No, I haven't
Oh,
been
you
to your
haven't been to the
house?
house? Oh, it's like a straight up log cabin with paper thin walls and no subfloor.
Yeah, it gets
Just you guys are just partying on a bunch of logs, man. I mean,
Yeah.
fuck it.
It's a
Yeah.
fire hazard.
Dude, there was literally this one night where he invited people over, and I talked to him the next day. He's like, yeah, I don't know why he texted me. He's like, I don't know why Josh was fucking yelling at me. He's like, I got a text from him at like 3 in the morning saying, dude, shut the fuck up. And you were like, I don't even know what he was texting me for. I wasn't even up at 3 in the morning. And then the next thing I did after I saw that text from Mike, I went to Snapchat. It was literally Mondo and him dancing and singing, and it said 3:11.
You had no recollection of that.
No.
Yeah.
I
was
went
like,
to the bathroom and I was like taking a shit or something. I was like sitting down. I was like, yo, Mondo, where are you? He's like, I'm home. And he sent me a picture. He's like, I ran home. Took me a picture of his like front porch.
Well, he's a fucking wild card.
Yeah, yeah,
Our
gotta be
housewarming party, it was like the first time I really met Mondo, and it was like, I don't know, it was literally the first night in the house. We have these very
And you
nice
invited the
older
Mondo
couple.
Hardbody up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice older couple as a neighbors, and we just met them like that day. And we're just like,
Probably
oh.
ain't nice anymore. These dickheads.
So at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, I thought the party had wound down.
So first of all, I'm gonna interrupt. He told me I want to see Gay Justin.
See, it's your fault then, too.
100% my
You
fault.
Let's do
can't-
a shot
if
here
you get
first of all,
Mondo
boys.
going, you can't. You know what I mean?
Dude,
you did
there's
it to
no
yourself.
stopping
Yeah,
him.
but here's the thing. I didn't actually know what that meant. Right? Like, I didn't.
You know now.
So 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm literally in bed. Everything's real quiet.
Yankees won,
And,
by
and
the way.
I hear
Nice. We'll score.
6-3.
Good shit.
baseball's
All
going
right,
on.
all right, interrupting him, huh?
I hear. Did you? I feel like maybe you even mentioned this on the last podcast you were on.
No.
You didn't?
Nope.
I hear screaming, and like everybody's heard a fox. We live in Sussex County. Everybody's heard a fox scream before, like the noise of a fox.
I see like 2 fox like a year randomly run across the road, but I never really hear.
You never
them.
heard one at night?
What are they
Never
like?
heard
Oh,
that song, dude?
it sounds like someone screaming bloody murder. Like that's just what they sound like.
Really?
So anyway, that's what I hear. I'm like, oh my god, is a fox a first night here? That's
Is
that's gonna be
Mondo
annoying.
Hardbody fucking a fox?
He very well could have been because that's what it was. It was him. And I went outside and like, dude, it's 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. What are you doing? He's like, I'm a banshee. I'm a big gay banshee.
Oh, didn't he like jump up your roof and run away or something?
He
Is
jumped
this-
over like a 5-foot fence that I didn't even know was
Into our
there.
neighbor's yard.
Into our neighbor's yard.
And started screaming more.
I'm a gay banshee.
His big gay banshee.
Big gay banshee. And then, so after Josh tells him that, he goes on Josh's door and farts on it.
Yeah.
Nice.
And at this point, I don't really know him yet, so I'm like, oh, can we use his name? I don't know if we call him
No,
Mondo.
it's Mondo.
You
Okay.
go
So
Mondo.
I didn't
I mean, you
really
can,
know
but
him.
Mondo's just
So I
funnier.
opened the door with his pants still around his ankles from farting on my door. And I'm like, are we going to have a problem?
Oh, it was straight bear fart. He didn't
Oh,
even.
no, he pulled trow. Yeah, he dropped trow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mondo never disappoints.
No.
It's just
we hugged it out, but
he's a beautiful human being. Well,
Actually,
if
I
you did
think
anything else, you'd probably be dead. Do you ever see how big that motherfucker is?
Yeah, didn't he like tear Eric's ACL?
ACL, PCL. I was supposed to be. I won't like go over it like for the 1,000th time, but I was supposed to be the one to fight him. And I was like, because I'm hammered, I'm like, oh, Justin's not going to hurt me. Who cares? And Eric was all, for some reason, he was just like, no, man, I'm going to do it. I'm like, no, man, it's my fight. He's like, I want to go. So I'm like, all right, bro. And I just see like Mondo toss Eric around. I'm like, wow,
Eric's a big boy.
Eric
I'm
is not
glad.
a little dude. Eric,
No,
yeah,
Eric's.
No.
yeah, stacked.
I think
He's a big
Mondo's
dude.
just like the most badass motherfucker
He's
any
just
of
a
us
gay
have ever
banshee,
met.
man.
He's dense.
He's the honey
dense.
badger, dude.
Dense is a
Dude, he
very
put-
good
he put
adjective for
Fuchs
him.
through a wall.
Yeah.
And
Dude.
he's a big dude.
Fuchs is big too, yeah.
6'2", 6'3".
He's not
Like,
muscly, but he's a
he's
big
big.
dude, yeah.
Just
Have you had Fuchs on here yet?
No, I don't
He
think it's a
popped
good-
in for
I think
your
episode.
episode for a few.
Yeah.
He could come on. I mean,
Under an alias.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't know if he. I think he wants to do it, but he knows how much judgment he'll get from his brother, so he probably won't do it.
Oh well, so have both of them on.
Oh, no way. That would never fly. Like, Keith, you're an idiot, and then I'll probably get fired at some point. So it's better off
And
keep
then
work away
I'm
from.
isn't his
I'm
brother
fired
like kind of
too.
your boss, right?
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean, I don't know.
Depends
I
on
don't-
depends on the station I'm working. We'll say that. Oh, come on,
Oh,
dude.
fudge.
No,
I didn't. It's closed flask, dog.
So you still drop
I'm using
it.
like 6 coasters over here. I'm doing my best.
Dude, speak of Mondo,
of all
though,
the
they
coasters.
wrestled 2 weeks ago. We had a wrestling tournament in my basement. So
You make it seem
Wait, who do
so
you wrestle?
legitimate. Like, yeah, man, we got the paper. Everybody signed up. They put their deposits down. Like,
Oh, yeah, dude,
motherfuckers, the
yeah.
bunch of fat drunk guys
I had papers,
fought
dude. I had-
in your
I had-
concrete
I had
basement
papers.
with the sub pump. Like, you make it seem like it's so legit. Like, you got mats and everything.
I did. I put the mattress down there. The futon mattress was like their ring.
What was that gonna do?
What is that, a twin
Mondo's
size?
like the size of
Fighting
that
on the
thing.
twin size futon.
Well,
Yeah.
when you spread it out, it's a little bit. It's a little bit bigger. Not much, but I don't.
Who did he wrestle?
Tim.
Oh.
Cooney?
Yeah. So they were partying, and Tim was when
No,
When-
my money's still on Mondo.
100%.
Yeah. Oh,
but
always.
Tim was supposed to fight Mondo, but instead Fuchs stepped in. Fuchs got thrown through a wall.
Yes.
So this was Tim like, you know what, dude? I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna step up to the plate
I've
again.
heard the stories.
Yeah, he's like, that's it. Let's fucking go wrestle Mondo. You get Mondo a little tipsy, fill
Oh,
the
yeah.
twins a couple times. Yeah, wrestle. Yeah, sure.
That's exactly
No problem. No problem at all.
Yeah, dude. He was just tossing Tim around.
He's got a nice mustache going, Mondo.
Yeah.
He's got a glorious beard. He started growing it out, and last time I saw him a couple weeks ago, I was like, God damn.
Can I
man.
just say that there's like 2 beards and then 2.
I have enough
wannabes.
of a beard, I guess.
I was
don't
gonna
know.
shave
you
the stash,
pass.
but I
Yeah.
don't pass, huh?
Now, would you shave like a month ago?
3 weeks, I think. I'm serious, bro.
Wow, that's
You want to do a mustache tonight?
impressive.
Hey, it's not big enough. I thought about it. I was gonna do it already.
I don't understand why you don't just keep the mustache.
We've gone
the broad.
over this.
The broad loves
Broad
it.
loves it,
Everyone loves it.
Everyone at work
The
loves
fact
it.
that the broad loves it, the conversation doesn't even need to continue.
Yeah.
That's usually true. Well, here's the thing. I think I can't take the staring like when I'm bartending.
No, you gotta own it. You gotta
People are
own
just
it.
like, look at this fat fuck with his dumb mustache.
Dane rocks a mustache.
Yeah, Dane's like a attractive
You
looking
just have
dude.
to own it.
Like-
You can't be unsure of
He
yourself.
also looks like Freddie Mercury.
It's like a hat. If you rock a hat, if you're wearing a hat and you're not owning it, people are gonna be like, "That dude looks fucking weird." But if you just own that shit,
Gotta own the hat.
No one
I
asks
will.
any
Once I'm in
questions.
the kitchen full time, the stash is back.
Is
that-
can we solidify that? Is that like legitimate right there?
I mean, there's 3.
Can I put you
witnesses.
down on paper saying that you have a signed contract with Fudge and Finn's hashtag Shots for Likes podcast that you will rock a mustache the second you are in the kitchen full time?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah,
But this has also been since I got hired. He's been
Yeah.
waiting to go into the kitchen full time. So that's what,
Yeah,
3.5
no, you do
years
still
ago.
work there.
That is true.
Yeah, it's weird.
I know. You should tell
I have
me.
to tell
bro.
you where the whiskey is.
Yeah, dude. He literally comes in. He's like, "I'll take the High West or whatever fucking bougie whiskey he's drinking." And I'm like, "All right, where would that be, Josh?" He's like, "Third shelf, top left." I'm like, "Thanks, bud." I don't fucking know where it is, dude. I didn't even know we had it.
Yeah, that was a big Jay and Matt thing because I
Yeah.
got him to get Woodford in like way back when. Like, I think I told you and you told them and they
Yeah.
got it in. And then I'm like, "Yo, guys, like whiskeys are popular. You should probably get more in." So they did.
Yeah.
And now I drink them all.
And now Josh tells me where they are.
So many fucking whiskeys.
They really should just fucking hire me. Just make me some kind of position.
You'll be the whiskey taster.
The
No, the
taster.
whiskey, there's probably like a fancy word for it. Help me out, guys.
There's like a wine. What's the
Whiskey-
name of like a wine?
Connoisseur.
A sommelier is a wine.
Whiskey
Sommelier.
I do
connoisseur.
know words, huh? I guess I
See,
do.
that's why we need you here.
Sommelier.
Yeah, I do know words. You sound like me and Keith. I know a couple.
Dude, I tried to say button mushrooms last night.
You said butt.
I was like, yeah, we could just eat butt shrooms. And in my head, I said butt mushrooms.
which are magic mushrooms, are they not? Because
No, butt mushrooms are edible.
We were actually in the middle of avoiding
Yeah.
talking about actual magic mushrooms because
don't they
the
grow out of shit? Isn't that how the thing? Isn't that
Oh,
what?
butt mushrooms.
Yeah.
But so it is a butt mushroom if it grows out of shit.
I guess so,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I guess so. Come have an ass.
I know.
Well, I guess
Now, can the
we
mushroom
go home
grow
now.
out of the ass?
don't like almost all mushrooms grow out of shit? Isn't that like how they grow? Or some kind
I
of
think it's rotting or like fermenting shit, isn't it?
I hate mushrooms. I'll just put that up.
Yeah, I'm not
I
a fan
don't
of
know
mushrooms.
Anything about mushrooms, I fucking hate.
I don't like actually eating mushrooms like food wise.
Yeah, no.
I've never actually tried like drugs mushrooms like tripping or hallucinating
me
before.
either.
No,
I don't
me
got
either.
time for that, dude.
Yeah,
I would
You ever
love to,
you
but I
ever
got
take a
time for that
marijuana
shit.
edible? That's plenty. That's enough for me, man. Like
It doesn't work on him.
Doesn't
It's
work
so
on me.
weird.
So here's the thing. What I learned through this, we were talking about it before, the motorcycle accident. What I learned from that accident is that I don't respond to opioids or anything that's supposed to get me out of pain. So they had me on, they started me on oxy, morphine. Eventually they got me up to like max dosage dilaudid, which is right below
Is that what they
fentanyl.
give pregnant broads?
Yeah, for sure.
Like your fucking hole's about to be this big, lady. Here's some
Yeah,
fucking
dilaudid. So none of it worked. It's supposed to last for 6 hours, a dose of dilaudid, and it would help for like 5 minutes, and I'd be right back in pain. So
that sucks.
but here's the kicker. What they told me was, and I don't know if this is doctor talk for like stop being an alcoholic, but they're like, "Do you drink whiskey?" Without me saying anything, "Do you drink whiskey?" I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Well, how much?" I'm like, "Well, my mom's in the room. I can't really tell you that."
mom.
Bro,
can you
have
leave?
some respect for my mom.
See, my mom knows if my mom was in the room and doctor asked me, she'd just go.
She'd laugh at him. Don't lie to the nice doctor, son.
So I don't respond to opioids or any of that shit,
Huh.
and THC or whatever either. Like I think I've been high once.
You know, so
If I smoke it,
Well,
it
eating
does a
it and
little
smoking it is two different
bit.
effects.
Right. If I smoke it, I feel it for a little bit.
No, but
Eating it did nothing.
Yeah, you took an edible last year.
Yeah.
LBI.
From
do you know
Colorado.
the milligram dosage of the edible that you took?
I don't know, but Goolsby's a big dude, and he was.
He's a real big
He was on the floor. He was a vegetable.
That'd be a
So-
good match. Goolsby and fucking Mondo wrestling.
Oh,
Goolsby's got military training.
And he's a lot bigger than Mondo.
Ooh,
I don't know.
Not
I don't know.
I haven't seen Goolsby in a while.
I think we should make this happen.
Excuse me, guests, listeners, give us a sec to let the men think about the body size of other men.
Through the stats of the.
well, it's not gay.
Isn't it funny how gay dudes really are? Like, it's like, yeah, dude, look at that guy's biceps, dude. Look how jacked that guy is. He's looking hot, right? Like, it's not gay, though, you know?
Nah.
Just checking out the body.
I do find it like the double standard, and maybe that's probably coming off wrong. But like women are always checking out other women, always, and they're very vocal about it. They're always like, "Oh, I love her hair."
Yeah,
and
but I
also
feel
fuck
like
her,
but I feel like that might be not to sound sexist, but I feel like that might be more of an insecure thing. Like women look at other women like that. I feel like they're always looking at other women wishing they had that, but they never pay attention to their positive
I guess
attributes
that's
that they
true.
have. You know what I
just,
mean?
Like you would never find a
They always do
guy
that.
doing
They always do that to themselves. It's like, bitch, I'm fucking you like every night. Why are you looking at her like? I think you're hot as shit. Why are you comparing yourself to somebody else? Like, cut the shit.
And her answer she doesn't tell you is, well, look at you, Fudge.
Oh, no, I mean,
I could,
do a lot better. But, I just got a baby sire. It's too late now, poor broad. But I'm trying.
Oh, congratulations, by the way. I didn't
Thank you very much.
That.
You're
Congratulations.
probably the first person on this podcast to do that.
No, there was one other person because I remember you saying that.
Okay.
What kind of shitty guests do you have on this thing?
We did a lot of abortion jokes and stuff he's been getting lately. And
Way shittier than us. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. We're definitely shittier than all the people we've ever met, probably.
Yeah, I heard it's only $800 though.
Well,
I thought it was 500.
maybe it's a California thing, 800.
Everything's more expensive over there.
Yeah, that's true. It's fucking lame, though.
So anyway, gonna have a kid.
I'm waiting for you guys. I was sitting there like, look at him like, let's pick it up back up, guys. Can't talk about abortions forever.
So how far along is she?
16, 17 weeks.
Okay,
Like that.
this is gonna get real sentimental real quick, isn't it?
When does that happen again? How long does that take to cook?
How many?
9
months.
9 months?
9 months. Everybody
9
knows
months.
that.
Yeah,
Then you
January.
start
I
talking
don't
in
fucking
weeks.
know, dude.
You start talking in weeks, and then you're like,
I don't do math.
The only
so
reason I'm
fucked.
doing the weeks is because at 20 weeks, then I get to find out if I'm gonna have a pain in the ass or a huge pain in the ass for the rest of my life. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because if it's abroad, that thing's gonna be 12. Like, you fucking sucked out. I'm gonna know what I did. Like,
It's gonna blow the whole.
you know what I mean? But
football
if
team
it's
and stuff. You know what I mean?
better not.
yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Like at 15, 16 years old, you have a boy, you're like, get out there, get after it. You have a girl, stay inside.
Yeah.
You're never leaving.
Daddy
Don't
owns
leave.
guns.
Yeah, I will buy that. I'm sure. We might hit the zombie apocalypse by then, though. So,
Let's fucking hope so.
That'd be cool.
so if I do have it, I mean, boy or girl might just die. Let's have like a little. Let's have a
If he
little
dies,
Carl.
he
And
dies.
you want to get away from the abortion jokes, but you're talking about it.
I haven't made an abortion joke yet. I've been good.
You both just made one like 5 minutes ago.
No. I said.
Yeah, you did.
Loosely.
No, yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't call it an abortion joke.
No, it was just a statement, just a fact.
Yeah, it's
That's the joke.
Maybe.
and he brought up, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was.
No,
me.
you definitely brought it up.
feel
And then
like-
he was like $800.
Yeah, we were just talking about logistics here. I don't think there was any
No
intent.
jokes,
good.
just
Legit.
you know.
See, I learned to work.
Things cost money.
You gotta
How
stop
the
teaching.
economy
You gotta
works.
stop teaching this stuff, Josh. You're on here for fucking 18 minutes. You too many words floating around.
You're not gonna do that gay thing where it's like fucking 20 weeks in and you have the stomach and the
With like a
this
like
is 20 something weeks in and
the
like
size of an avocado.
well, now
I'm
he's
just
not.
gonna. I'm just
Shit.
gonna, find out what it is, and then buy stuff according to the
all right. 'Cause
gender
I
it's
hate when
gonna
people
be.
do that. Every other week on Facebook, a picture of your
what if
fucking
it,
stomach.
What if
I don't
it's
see that.
twins?
No, it's already one. We've
Oh,
already.
okay.
Like, the very first ultrasound, the lady was playing
sorry.
footsies, bro.
Sorry,
You want to
boys.
get weird?
Oh, my
You're
foot.
not even remotely close to him. How are you touching his foot? You're making an attempt to do that.
His legs
You
are,
got
like,
short
sprawled
legs
out.
like me.
You know me and toes. You better watch out there.
Oh, that's very true.
I have heard.
Was it? No, yeah. The first ultrasound lady was like, I only see one. I'm like, like in the corner, like. All right, cool. Where's the heartbeat? Still only one.
So
Yeah, if they said two, I'd be fucked, man. I have no idea there's no way I can afford two kids
Plus,
at all.
twins are terrifying.
my aunt did that.
They are a little scary, right?
So-
I didn't even think about that.
My aunt and her husband were trying to have a kid, like nonstop, and then she finally got pregnant. Fucking triplets, all girls.
Oh.
I'd commit suicide.
Oh.
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah, it felt very bad. For
I'm
her.
like crawling in my skin right now.
Now, let me just say this, Fudge. It's not an abortion joke. This is a serious question.
He said with a
Yeah, well, now that you said all that, you said all that, so.
Does it cost more money? Do they go per head?
Oh, wow.
So
That's not directed towards me.
would it
so.
be 2,400 instead of?
I mean, how much more is it to do the rotors once the wheel's already off, right? If you're just doing brake pads and then you decide, well, I want
Yeah,
to
he's
do
right.
rotors.
You're already in there.
Yeah, but I think you go per head. Maybe not full price. At least another $100.
Well, I think they have to give you a discount too. It's like get 2.
A little BOGO. It's a BOGO.
Kill 3 for the same price. You're doing the world a favor. We'll take care of all 3 of them. No problem. Put two on the house. All right, Fudge.
I never realized until now. All these jokes probably pretty terrible for certain people that may listen.
Well, fuck them, man.
Yeah.
Maybe there's somebody who listens that doesn't, tried to have a kid, can't have kids, or maybe they almost
you're
had
lucky.
a kid. But
I hate to break the news to you.
you gave,
Welcome to the fucking lottery.
and bros and broads didn't know. Finn doesn't really like kids, so
Ugh.
Like at all.
I'm not a huge fan either.
Yeah,
I mean, I like other people's kids. That's not sounding good.
You just don't want a kid.
If I can give
He
it
doesn't
back.
like other people's
I
kids.
can take care of someone's kid. We hang out with my nephew. My nephew's awesome. I'm a selfish person. I don't think I could
It's too much.
do that right now. I mean, maybe down the road, but right now, I'm selfish. I'll admit it. I don't care.
Yeah,
I like
fuck that.
I like things.
How old are you?
27.
Good, dude. Wait till you're like 60 or something, then you can pop one out. This way, you're only there for a couple years.
That's
Or,
true.
well, maybe 60s. 60s a young age now, right?
I'd be lucky to see that age.
Oh, now that I'm having a kid now, I hope I croak at 60. He'll be like, what, 29, 28 by then?
I ain't doing the math. Josh, get on that, would you?
Well, I know.
You're a word
words, so I
guy.
don't do math.
You know math?
Nah, not.
We're fucked.
No.
We got 4 calculators here. We got our phones, right?
Well, I don't want to
Yeah.
get. I don't want to
and
get.
then you
got to
open the app and
It's a whole process.
Type in your code on your phone.
I got facial recognition, bitch.
I gotta hold my
got
thumb to
down with that?
my phone for a second, and then
just
it
a little-
opens.
We got the 10, bro.
Facey. Oh yeah.
You guys both got the 10?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I thought
bro.
I was the only one. Hey, let's all make fun of Fudge.
You're clipping, bro.
Yeah, well.
We haven't clipped in a long time.
We're getting better,
That's not
man.
true.
The
No,
facial recognition works great on this fucking thing.
It's
I love
scary how good it works.
So
right?
good,
Like,
dude.
I can be wearing a hat and chromed out like
What about
sunglasses.
glasses? What if you
works.
shave?
See, I don't know because I haven't done that.
Yeah.
In,
Since I've known you?
I can't remember the last
don't
time
know.
you shaved. Like
so
clean.
it's been a couple months.
What I've known you for 6 years.
I've pretty much always had a beard. I had a massive beard for a while, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Every time I try to grow my beard out to have it be like one of your guys's, it doesn't grow well here, and it just starts to go like this way and like that way, and
Yeah.
it just looks fucking whack. So
Well,
I just
Josh couldn't grow facial hair here in high school.
Well, here too. I have like scar tissue here from a bicycle accident back in the day.
so well, everybody says that they're like, just let it grow. It does. I'm like,
4
no, I
weeks.
mean, like I've
4
tried
weeks, don't
multiple
touch it.
times. It's just it literally just doesn't grow enough here, and it's
Yeah,
bad
no,
enough to
like
where.
what he said, just get 4 weeks.
4 weeks, don't touch it, and then after
Dude,
4 weeks,
I've not
your
shaved for
lines.
like months. I'm telling you, I could pull up pictures, dog. Even if I have my license in here, because my license picture was like a perfect depiction of how it just like went this way, and it was just like indents here. That's why I have to trim it and like let this be longer than the rest of that.
He looked like Rickety Cricket.
And then what's Rickety Cricket?
Oh my god!
You know, like the end of Always Sunny when he's really all cracked out.
Oh, Rick.
He's got-
Okay, I'm sorry.
he's
For
got,
some
like,
reason, I thought
fucking-
Pinocchio when you said cricket. I don't know why. Because the little
are
Jiminy
cricket.
Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket.
Hey.
Ricky
That's
Cricket.
why I thought. Oh,
What was that thing? Like a
Rickety Cricket.
mosquito or something? What was that thing?
It was like a cricket.
it's a cricket.
It's a cricket.
It's the reason the word cricket's in the name. So
I think it's a mosquito.
I
Google
don't, I
that.
don't think it was a mosquito.
I don't think we need to Google it. I think it's pretty clear and concise
It's
that
not even like an ironic name at that point. It just
Yeah,
doesn't make sense.
Well, he's a grasshopper. That's what it was. Not a cricket. They just fucked the name up. I'm not wrong.
That's that. He looks confident. I'm not gonna lie.
I guess I
It's
don't
all
know
about-
the enough of a difference between the two to.
isn't a grasshopper just like a green cricket?
Yeah, isn't it?
I don't know why you guys look at me.
You're the one talking all the shit.
You're the one just.
I'm
Talk
always
shit
the
about-
one talking all this shit.
Talking all
what
the
I
shit about
do.
crickets for whatever reason.
Hey, Mena, can you do me a favor and start fucking drinking, please?
Yeah, what's your problem?
Fucking embarrassing.
I have another bottle downstairs, so
right,
it's actually not a handle though.
Wait, can I?
But I have more whiskey. We got.
Do you guys want to do
all
presents?
necessities.
I'm ready for presents
I
whenever
brought
you are.
presents.
Should we? Ooh, I almost lost that one.
This is delicious, by the way.
White chick vodka, man. Gotta love it. $20 a handle.
No way.
That's it. As long as you go to the right place, yeah.
All right.
What is the right place? We can
So,
edit
let's do a shot
this
first.
out.
Well, yeah, shot then presents.
I didn't pour my own.
I'm hoping you bought another dildo. If not, then it's okay. But if you did, we sound pretty gay, huh?
Yeah, people know. I mean, you have a kid, so you're
You're not gay.
not gay, right?
Yeah, that's proven.
That's true.
Well, I don't know if that's true.
There's a lot of gay
It
dudes
might
that are
be a
married.
cover-up.
Like Tom
Sorry,
Brady.
babe, I'm in the closet like Tom Brady.
I'm
But yeah, he
I'm
kisses
missing
his kids on the lips for like 8 seconds at a time, right?
missing
So
the
this
chasing
is
with
just me giving
Schweppes thing.
something back.
Ah, yeah, but is there pepperoni in here too?
No.
That'd be
Did you ever
fucking
give him
funny.
back the pepperoni?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did. You should have put pepperoni in there.
I
That would have been
should've.
fucking hysterical.
I didn't think about it though.
Look at this bad boy.
What is
What'd he get you?
That was in our freezer for.
This is where the mobile bar
Oh,
started.
is that the mixer or whatever? Oh,
that.
That's where the mobile bar
I was wondering
Okay.
why that was in the. It's a vacuum sealed thing. It has no business being.
All
in
right,
the
so I'm
freezer.
guessing you have more stuff because you giving something back to Finn does nothing for me.
Yeah.
If
that's-
there was pepperoni in here, though, it'd be fun. It'd be a great.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
there still stuff in it, or did you clean it?
I cleaned it.
Okay.
for
You have to clean
That
it.
was nice of
So
you.
fudge
You
is
would've
for
drank
you.
it.
Oh my God, he bought me a handle.
The most anyone's ever bought them.
$20. So.
Yeah. You're looking at me like,
And this
buy the
is
handle.
16.
Yeah, 16.
Where the hell do you go
Is
to
that
buy
the peach
liquor?
again?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Dude, our bar's going to be stocked now.
Yeah.
Look
Nah,
at the bar.
Give me a
It's
couple
almo-
days.
Yeah. It's,
No, don't touch it. Leave it for the podcast. You can't give this guy anything. I swear to God.
Where'd you get this for? Before you bring another gift out.
well, hold on. Let's edit this out because we don't need a ton of people going to wherever this
Good point.
location is.
Let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out
I'll
later.
tell you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
This is just. I had an extra one for Barstool. You guys-
Why is
All
that
right.
your opening? Why don't you just capitalize on that sticker and be like, no, I actually ordered this for you. It took me
I just had
a
one.
lot of effort.
All right. So this is the gift I've been talking about.
And don't feel bad for him. He bartends. He makes a lot of money, people.
Except he spends it all
I
on the
used to
fucking
have his
jukebox.
job.
I make nothing. All right. This is a gift.
All right.
All right. I feel like you hyped it up so much. I feel it's like it's all right.
No, I'm going to be excited regardless.
Fudge gets
That's good.
excited from little stuff.
So they
get
think
some?
it might be one
Drugs?
You get some. No, it's.
Oh, you got more than one?
Oh yeah. There's one for you too.
I don't want this thing.
Are these sticky little cocks?
Yeah, little dicks.
oh,
Dude. It's almost as big as mine.
In the cold, yeah.
They just
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
literally just stick around.
stick?
Yeah, but no, look, they have little feet on them.
You got to spit on it first.
Yeah, on there, bad boy.
Well, I figured. So the first time I saw it was when I was at Eric's tattoo shop, and one of the girls. It's actually a stress reliever. You can squeeze them. and like I was.
Cocks always relieve stress.
So I was sitting there one day, like I was outside
Fucking
with
terrifying.
Jesse, and like having a drink, and I was like, it just can't. I was like, I don't know what. Like I want to get him something, and then it just clicked, and I looked. I was like,
Little dicks.
I was like, what do you think about this? He goes, order them. So I got five.
Eyes and two little nubs for food.
Who is that that's at order 'em?
Hefe.
Dude, they,
Nice.
they remind me of like.
Our dicks.
Let me. You guys talk. I gotta Google this.
I'm curious to know what this reminds you of.
Yeah,
It's
Just little dicks, man.
maybe I'm just.
So you have Mo
losing my mind.
Bigsley, and then you have little dicks.
Well, don't forget the general. Can't leave the general out.
So you have enormous, average, small.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
pretty much.
You have five of these fuckers, so you just
You mean
spread
this
them
is an
out.
average?
Shit. Damn. I'm guessing you're Irish too, huh, Josh?
I actually just did the 23andMe not too long ago and found out I was 23% British Irish. Because they don't really break it down too specific. Like they lump France and Germany backgrounds in together too. I'm 46% French German, 23% British Irish, and the rest is.
What's the point of doing it?
The rest is Scandinavian.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
You pay money to tell you. You're like, yeah, you're European.
Yeah, you're from that other
A
continent.
little bit American.
Yeah.
I don't, thanks. $80. Like, what the fuck,
Yeah,
dude?
no, it was more than that. It was more than that.
Damn,
Because
really?
I did the health one too. So it was ancestry and then it was health, and they give you all like the genetic markers you have. So in case you have a history of something in your family, it shows your genetic mark. It tells you weird shit that you already know, but then it tells you only based on the spit that you send to them. You literally just send them spit, and they tell you like
kinda weird.
most likely to have your ring finger longer than your pointer finger. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like you can look at that.
I
You
can
don't
look
need,
at that,
you don't
but
need to pay
it's
money
genetic.
for
It's like they can tell you these things without seeing you.
Video game people.
Based on your spit.
Kind of remind me of the dudes from Breath of the Wild. A little bit.
What the fuck is that?
It's a. I don't even know. It's a thing. It's a leaf person.
Leaf person.
that. Make like a tree and fuck off, huh?
Does that look like a leaf to you?
No, I understand.
Let's do a comparison.
I could see where he's getting it's the eyes, the beady little Canadian eyes, you know?
That's what it is. These dicks are definitely Canadian.
Where'd you get these little dick things?
Oh, now I see it.
They're Irish Canadian. Where'd you get these things?
I don't know.
Dicks.com.
China.
You don't even
China,
remember.
Japan.
Did you like drunkenly order them online?
No, I was actually I had a couple I had a drink with Jesse, and it was like we were going on our second drink. And
China. Man, China.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was just you guys were like looking around for shit online.
It's yellowish pink color.
Oh, to scale, because it's China.
But like trying
1
to
inch.
like
how many
trying
Chinese
to Google
listeners do you have?
little tiny dicks.
None.
I had to go-
We're not in
I gotta-
China,
I had to
right?
go-
You had to Google little tiny dicks?
Yeah.
That's
Nope,
awesome.
None in China. We're good. We have one in the Philippines.
No, we have more
I'm
than
sure
we,
you guys
we
are
actually have a
incredibly
decent.
hung in the
There's
Philippines.
somebody in the Philippines listening.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck it is.
And wait,
but-
is that by IP address? Because they could just be bouncing their IP
That's what
address around.
we thought at first.
I would say there's someone in the Philippines listening because that sounds cooler.
Well, yeah, that's what we say for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
Hello, Phil.
It's probably
Filipino
somebody
man or
that's using
woman.
like a VPN to
Yeah.
fucking. But the Philippines, they listen.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
Yeah, no,
that's,
they listen. They're listeners.
You know, just tax evasion and stuff. We get it.
No big deal.
thanks for that
I
VPN
would if I
connection,
had the
listener.
money.
As long as they're listening.
Yeah, nobody in China, which is crazy because that's like 3/4 of the world's population. You figure at least one Asian motherfucker would be
true.
listening to us.
But do
Or
they even
Russia.
like?
Look
Do they
at
get to
Russia.
use the internet? Aren't they like communists still?
I'm pretty sure they have like straight up Wi-Fi throughout like the whole entire country.
Yeah, but that's local network, right?
I
like
won't
it
be
could
impressed
be.
until you get
No,
North
Wi-Fi.
Korea.
Like they literally like. I'm
Where?
pretty sure.
North Korea.
There's a
but they're
couple of countries that have been
communists,
doing that
aren't
where like you don't pay for internet, you just have Wi-Fi. Like your city like has Wi-Fi and shit. There's
Right,
a couple like cities and countries that like do shit like that.
But connected to the larger scale internet or just local network? Because like you could be on Wi-Fi and not connected to the internet. It's just a local network. It's a wireless network.
Well, I mean, what Wi-Fi have
Because
you
like
ever connected to that didn't have the internet?
Egypt like didn't let their people
Get
get
down
internet.
to the internet.
Yeah, like they stopped internet.
too much.
Oh,
and, like,
pyramids
Facebook
and shit?
stuff.
Fucking nerds over here.
I mean, I've never connected. I've never
Nerds.
connected wirelessly to a network and not had internet.
you
No,
never been to
you-
Egypt,
so-
huh?
Well, who do you have for service provider? Like CenturyLink, they go down all the time, and then you can be on your home network, right? If you have like
Oh
other
yeah,
devices,
you're just on your
but
router, but
internet is
then
down.
okay, so you can like look at a picture on your computer or something.
Correct,
That's
yeah.
I see what you're saying.
So
Um,
isn't China communist, or is that not a thing anymore?
I think they're still killing people. Like you can't have too many babies, right?
Definitely can't have too many of them things.
You have
Good
chicks.
rule.
They kill the chicks.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I do.
Well, the
I'm telling
parents
you,
kill the
One,
chicks.
one year you're allowed to have babies. The next year you're not. You know how much population control would happen, and nobody would have to die. Nobody would have to inhumanely be fucking taken out. Just some kind of male or female birth control 1 year, and then the next year you're allowed to have a baby. That's it.
Well, there's a male birth control that's been.
It was in the
India
works, and apparently they.
because they can't make money off of it. Because
Well, it's not
one
even that. I
shot
heard-
that lasts 10 years, and it's completely reversible with like baking soda. Swear to God, it's insane.
Bitch, I'm gonna get you
been
pregnant.
being
I'm
used
I
in
remember,
India.
I remember
soda.
seeing some articles by some like crazy lib feminist fucking cunts that were like complaining because apparently it had like negative effects that men were like against or whatever, and then women started coming out the woodwork. And, well, I saw these articles. I don't know.
Oh,
for
and
sure
it could
or
be
not.
completely different. There are male birth controls that like they don't approve, or
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, like women's birth control is pretty fucking miserable on their body.
yeah. A
And,
lot.
like,
I mean,
but they don't get pimples or something. Like
Does it
that's
make
like
their,
the benefit.
Their boobs bigger too.
yeah. What it is, it's literally just estrogen
that.
that they're taking. So the estrogen does something. It's like the certain amount of estrogen. It stops the egg from dropping. Therefore, no matter how much
bitch
you,
ain't
how many
dropping.
times you nut in her, the sperm's never gonna reach the egg because the egg ain't dropped. So the week
What
where
if you
you're
get like
taking
a
the
Herculean like sperm that just has long arms, you know, just reaches up in there.
tell you that guy ain't Irish, I'll tell you that. So the week of sugar pills you take, that's literally what they are, is just sugar pills, but it's to keep the woman on the
schedule.
like to keep her going, like so she doesn't forget. But she's no longer taking estrogen that week, and the body reacts to the lack of estrogen, drops the egg, you have your period, blah blah blah. Start popping them again, nut in them as much as you want. That's how it works.
Yeah. The male
It's an
birth
educational
control that's popular
podcast
is a
today.
shot. It's a shot in the vas deferens.
Really?
In the dick.
Yeah, it's a shot of like this gel that basically just filters out the sperm cells.
So you still nut, but there's no sperm?
Correct.
Does it kill the sperm?
I
guess
don't know.
It's like some kind of like sperm poison.
I guess
that
it
hangs
does.
in the
I guess
balls?
it
My-
has to because
shit's making
just,
my
it doesn't
dick hurt.
go anywhere
Yeah.
where it can. But it's a shot that lasts 10
It's making
years
my penis soft.
and reversible by like another shot of like baking soda that breaks down this gel. And the reason that it's not in America is because it doesn't make farmers.
I would have to think there's
any
definitely
money.
malfunctions to that. Like
No,
fucks
they
up
have
your
an
balls.
insane success rate. There's no long-term lasting effects. Like
Don't need a
they
cookie
use
or
it in
anything.
India, but because pharma companies in America can't make money on it, they don't want to bring it over here. There's a crowd-funded pharma company right now trying to get it approved over here, but it doesn't make any money
There's-
because
you
the
know what it
cost
is,
is
dude?
like nothing.
There's too many science projects. Those kids make those volcanoes out of the baking soda. So you think a dad might, start sucking on that. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll get their bitch
I just had the
pregnant.
worst visual ever in my head.
It's like a dad like tucked in.
In a fucking gymnasium, just like, give me a second.
I'm getting
Works
laid
great.
tonight.
With his mouth on.
I'm not
But the
baby.
baking soda reverses it, so he wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going to correct him. I was
No, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, though. Yeah.
You look at him, you're like, right, right, dude.
See, when you say something so dumb, which
We
I
need to
do
be
all
drunker.
the
I'm
time,
taking a shot.
It's confidence.
take
You just
another
stare
one.
at them, and eventually they'll agree with you, just to kind of.
That's actually that might be like a principle of something, like the law of something, because that is 100% accurate.
Yeah, for sure.
There's been multiple nights at the bar of choice that shall not be named.
Cheers, bud.
Crows.
Okay, cool, sure, fine. Where there will be someone trying to start conversation, and you ever talk to someone, like you meet someone for the first time, and you start conversation, you immediately realize they're not even remotely close to your level of like.
Oh, perfect. Thanks, Mike.
I don't want to say intellect because that makes me feel like elitist, but like you're not on the same wavelength whatsoever. How do you cope with that? Like, what do?
You just walk away.
Just
a
don't
dick
say
in
a
life
word. Don't say a
sometimes.
word and just.
Hold on. So you're saying you're talking to somebody whose intelligent level is like clearly below yours to a point
like-
where it makes you feel uncomfortable.
Like
to
you
talk
actually
to them.
can't have a conversation with this person.
Well, you're on my
See, that never
podcast,
happens to me
so-
because that would mean I'd have to like talk to like mentally challenged people out in public or something. So, hey, dude. Okay, all right. And even then, you still gotta talk. Somebody's gotta talk to them. You know what I
No,
mean?
you just walk away from them.
But that's the thing, like
fine.
bartending, like you meet stupid fucking people. Like
Oh, I can't imagine.
there's like people like, can you make a Malibu Bay Breeze? I was like, do you know how to make that? I was like,
No, it's not my fucking job or anything.
yeah, pretty simple.
Can you make like a rum and coke? Is
Oh, no,
that?
Do you guys make rum and cokes? Like no joke, that's happened to me.
Every
The
time that happens, I go, "Can I see your ID, please?"
So last night, or on Friday night, I was working, and this one kid, he was a fucking douchebag, and he's like, "Oh, cheers,
Cheers.
Yeah. I know.
cheers, cheers,
I don't mean to interrupt,
Cheers,
but I'm
boys.
taking my
Cheers.
fucking. Yeah, we don't have to actually cheers. Fuck that.
cheers to the douchebags." But he kept saying to me, so he's like, "How much is Bullet on the Rocks, man?" I was like, "He's fresh 21, ID fresh 21."
Clearly, he only knows Bullet is the whiskey.
So he's like, "How much for a Bullet on the Rocks?" I was like, "Oh, like 10.25." He's like, "Yeah, I'll take one of those, man. Yeah, cool, just a couple cubes." I was like, "All right." Give it to him.
You're so mad. Like, all right,
All right.
dick.
No, it's a red flag when someone asks you a price of a liquor.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! And you know what's funny too is most people when they ask it, you're like, "Well, I'm not getting tips, so I don't really give a fuck about this."
100%. I get it.
But
See, that happens to me though, because I'm broke as fuck. Like when I went to the show fucking 2 weeks ago, I went to Summer Slaughter. Some bitch was all like being bitchy to me because I asked her.
Yeah, you said.
I wanted to buy a few shots for like
And you asked
me.
the price.
But that's
Yeah.
an event.
Yeah.
Everybody knows they jack up prices at an event.
Of course.
I would ask too.
But dude, like I bought a round of shots for me and my buddies, and like with tip, it was about like $40, which kind of makes sense. But it's like, dude, like, do you think I'm fucking rich, you cunt? I'm gonna tip you, and I did. I tipped her like fucking $4 for
You're
like
probably
4 shots.
one out of every 100
Oh
that
my
tips them
God.
when
You
they
want
say
to talk
that.
about gratuity? Let's talk about wedding catering prices.
I didn't tell my story yet.
Yeah, he didn't tell a story.
Oh,
that's
so I
true.
don't know if you know this, but this is like
Yeah, no,
this
this-
is Mena's life is people interrupting him.
It's very bad.
So if you ever
You came
do
on the
it,
wrong
which I'm sure you
podcast,
do
bud.
it,
Although I've been pretty
don't
good
feel
lately.
bad.
Every time he comes in the kitchen, no matter who he's talking to, we just start yelling, "Hey, Mike!" at him. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's always.
in fact, speaking of your neighbors, have they ever complained about the "Hey, Mikes"?
One
No,
person
but-
has said something.
Oh really?
They really?
Not the. So you know the house that's being worked.
And we'll
on?
get right back to your
Oh,
story. I
yes.
swear.
Next to it.
Yes, who are very nice. I don't remember. Jen is her name.
I don't know. I see my
Yeah.
bros.
I
say,
doubt she's a
I'm gonna
listener.
set us up live, boys.
Possibly.
and I say, "Hey," and they're like, "My ears just fucking hurt with this." She's like, "Oh, so I was like, yeah, how's it going?" She's like, "Oh, so people drive by your house and just scream, hey, hey, Mike." I was like, yeah. So the first time we ever met her,
That's when you go, yeah, it's weird because no one that lives here's name is Mike.
no,
But Mike and Barbara
no,
next door.
No, but that's the thing. I can't even pull that because remember when we first met them, 3 different people drove by and screamed, "Hey, Mike!" 3 different fucking people. Like we're standing at like,
We're live.
what's up, hey guys?
Hey,
fucks?
hey, doing guys?
Yeah, no. Oh, all right. So back to this fucking bozo. So then I was like, hey, can I get you another one? He's like, yeah, I'll take another bullet, couple cubes. Can you make it a little bit stronger, man?
It's on the rocks, you
How
cunt.
the fuck do I make whiskey stronger? You pour a little cocaine in, like do something to it.
That's when you just take the bottle and you shake it in front of him and be like, it's a secret drug. It's a
Magic.
secret. Yeah.
I just
He'd
fucking
probably be
hate
like,
people
really?
like that.
Worst
You know
thing
that
about
kid's
You're gonna
bartending.
ask every bartender from that point on to shake the whiskey
bottle,
before.
dude. You know he went to a party afterward, like, guys, check it out. Grab that bottle, dude.
Stronger, it loosens up the alcohol.
Yeah, dude, check it out. All right, let's do a shot, right?
At least work at IT. At least work at IT. Like if I'm having a bad day, for the most part, I only have to talk to somebody on the phone, and I can, I can be like, no, I can work on your computer without you, lady. Fuck off, and then just, you know what I mean, do my job. Being a bartender, if you're having a shitty day and you just don't want to talk to people, there's nothing you can fucking do about it.
You gotta fake
I've
it.
told people to fuck off before, like,
Oh, yeah. Late night with the
yeah.
college crowd.
Oh,
they can,
absolutely.
They can fucking
Dude.
lick a tip, man. They can get the fuck out.
have you seen Milky?
Oh, Milky.
Dude, he fucking bicked his head.
Oh, I did see
No,
Yeah.
he's not doing himself.
Guy
any
bangs
favors.
one chick, and all of a sudden he's just fucking going
He
straight bald.
Bicked
No,
his head.
no, Milky is not the vulture. Are you confusing the two?
I guess
Yes,
so.
he did.
Well,
Well,
They do-
there's
they
so
are
many
similar.
guys that
Yeah.
talk the same, and
Yeah.
they don't really get much respect from any of you guys. It's
no, no,
hard.
no.
I mix them up all
No,
the time.
that's
The
a
vulture
fair
talks
assessment.
like this. Hey, how you
Gotcha.
doing there, guys? You watched Raw last night? And Milky's more like, oh, hey guys, that sea bass were delicious.
Yeah, he squawks.
He does do that.
Oh God! There's been so many nights where he's been over the house
No caller
and partying,
ID.
and all he does is squawk.
Fucking ruin the live video, you fucking cunt. Whoever
probably
you
the
are.
pants. Family.
Pants, yeah, I thought Pants.
Oh.
Wait, does Pants doesn't have your number though?
I don't know. I don't know who they are.
We don't know how deep that goes.
This
So-
fucking cocksucker knows who they are.
So
Oh wait, you never
My
told
God, these
him?
fucking faggots are gonna just
I mean, I
fucking
don't know
ruin
either, but, like,
everything.
I figured you would tell him.
you
All right,
still-
I was
it's still
sworn in.
It went
No,
back
I think
to
it ruined
live.
it.
No.
There's
I don't
no
know if
picture.
it cuts it off.
It definitely fucking ruined
Fix
it, I
Keith.
think.
Fix it.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely the Pants family are in there chatting, so.
Hey, you want to like not call morons because you're ruining the live video,
But
asshole?
how did they get your number?
They're calling again.
It's for 10 times out of 10 Pants.
Answer it.
Fucking losers, dude. I can't do it. I really can't. Like, I'm way over the Pants family. I'm fucking.
So wait, so the name Pants isn't actually last name. It's just it's a pseudonym.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know.
Yeah. So
It's just a bunch of trolls. That's all it is, dude. It's just a bunch of guys with trolls accounts.
you had fucking
and now
hot
they're
dogs.
ruining our
Yeah, I
live
had a great
videos.
time
He
with
had
him.
fucking hot dogs. Do you get hot dogs?
Don't even get me started about him eating hot dogs because he doesn't even like them, Josh. And I love hot dogs. He never eats hot dogs with me.
Not first
But
of
he
all,
goes
who
and
the fuck
hangs
doesn't
out.
like hot dogs.
I'm not a hot
Exactly.
dog guy.
Thank you.
You guys,
Yeah.
I don't like ketchup. So what else do you put on a hot dog, you know?
mustard relish.
See, now because the
Literally
fucking
any condiment.
now because the fucking Pants family. Now we gotta go buy an iPad or something to keep somewhere that like you can't call and fuck up the live fucking video, dude.
I'll talk
they'll
to
find
him,
a
okay?
way.
I'll talk to him.
Shut the fuck up. I don't give a shit that you know who they are and
I
know
was
their
actually
name.
initiated into the Pants family.
Yeah, you didn't see his troll account?
I don't give a shit. I don't care. You guys are looking at me like I care. I don't care, Mike. I don't care about the Pants family.
I'm not involved in the Pants family. I just want you
So
to
I'm
know
Mikey
that.
Pants.
There
named
you go. That's
I'm in.
I don't know what to tell you. You're just looking at me like, come
So
on,
did you
Fudge,
get an
get
explanation as to why Pants? Why is that?
You know, I actually didn't ask,
PZ.
believe it or not.
How the fuck do you not ask that question?
It was a weird day, man. You got.
I mean, it sounds like your broad literally just gave you. Is it kidnapping if someone gives you away? Is it kidnapping if someone gives you away? Because that's what happened. She gave you away.
to a masked man.
Yeah, in like fucking backwoods West Milford, Clinton Road shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
You didn't actually. You didn't go to Clinton Road. It wasn't on Clinton.
It
Weaver
wasn't-
Road.
It's the same thing,
Same
just
shit.
with no ghost
Which
stories.
gets sketchy up there. It gets mad sketchy up there.
Big time, dude.
Yeah. Oh, actually, this is totally unrelated to that. On
Thank God.
On Vernon Crossing. I don't know what the road is.
What the flats are?
What is this?
You said Vernon Crossing. You're talking about where the flats are?
No, I know exactly
You know what I'm
you're
talking about. So there's a road. If you go up 23 and then take a left onto this other, I'm so bad with names. There's
Paradise Valley. It goes. It connects to Clinton Road.
No, so there's
No,
you know
no,
the
no,
road
no,
that
this
the
is-
shopping center in Vernon is, but the Burger King in Vernon.
Yeah.
If you took that road, if you were coming from 23 and you got to that road and you took a right and went up that road towards Stockholm.
Coming from 23.
Yes.
Snufftown Road.
So off of Snufftown Road, if you took a left onto, coming from Snufftown Road, you took a left onto whatever. I think it's Vernon.
Let's
something.
start over, Josh. Are we coming from Burger King going to 23?
Well, depends where you want to go.
Josh, you're the one telling the story, man. You got to tell me where we're coming from. I know all the areas you're talking about. You just got to tell me where we are, and I'll
where
tell
do
you
you
the name of the
wanna
road.
Where do you want to start from? Let's start there. Where do you want to start
Josh,
from?
you're talking about a road. I'm just trying to help you name
Because
the road.
you can hit it twice on from 23 in Stockholm.
I know what you're talking about. Okay, Snufftown, yeah.
If you're going up 23 in Stockholm, you take Snufftown Road, and then you hit the road. That
515.
Is that 515? That
Yeah.
goes into Vernon, where
Yep.
the Burger King is.
Yep.
There's a road. I don't even know if we should talk about this on the podcast. There's a mud
We can always
pond
take
trail.
it out, so just go for
There's
it.
a white rock with a red cross
Why
on
is the
it.
rock
talk
got to be
about
white,
this.
though?
Because
That's a racist rock, man.
it's painted white with a red cross.
Sounds racist.
So there's a story behind this. So when I was in high school, our buddy from Vernon, I think he was from Vernon.
Ponds.
On
you guys both
515,
went to
there's the
Burger-
white rock?
Yes.
I know what you're talking about.
You do. Do you know the story
Well, I
behind
drive
it?
515 every single day on the way to work.
Do you know the story behind it?
I don't, but I want to hear it.
So here it is.
Oh, it's fucked up.
So
I'm going to take a shot while you tell me it.
yeah, that's fine.
I will too.
So
Don't always copy me, Mike. You always come to the podcast. Hey, Dan, I'm a pants member now. Hey, Dan, here's free little dicks and bottles of booze.
But they're
Hey,
all
Dan, I'm
looking
going to
at
take a
you.
shot, too.
Yeah, they're all looking at you.
and you're performing anyway. So there's
Oh,
there's this white rock with a red cross on it,
yeah.
and
I know that road you're talking about. It's like this weird road. Yeah, it's not named or anything. It's just...
it's
Here's you.
mud pond trail. So in high school, our buddy that was from Vernon told us about this sketchy ass road because we were like, "Oh, Clinton Road's super sketchy." We get it. He's like, "Oh no, let me show you.
This road's sketchier?
This road is sketchier." So we went down
a lot
this road.
worse.
It's like a dirt rock road. We go down it, and it's night. It's dark. Someone was a white Cherokee. Who
You
had the
always
white
go a day
Cherokee?
No,
first.
it was Goolsby's Black Cherokee. That
It was
fucking
Goolsby's
barely
Black
run-
Cherokee. I was in the
ran,
trunk of the Cherokee.
Yes.
Pons, Goolsby, and you were in the seating.
Which doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
because
'cause
we
there's
had
another
plenty of
seat.
seats.
But I was in the trunk.
No, was Jack with us?
You're good to go, man. You can
Possible.
go live again.
No, I'm all right. Play Tell the Pants family. It's all their
call in.
fucking fault.
Yeah.
Trying to go live. Trying to promote the podcast. Trying to show some new listeners what we're all about. Pants Family ruins it. Thanks a lot, Pants Family. Thanks a lot, bros.
Wait, so you're letting them win right now?
Yeah, you're letting him win.
No, I'm
By
just being
not-
lazy, not giving a fuck.
Yo, but the Pants family.
I ain't
might
gonna
know
get up
about
twice
this,
in a
'cause that's
podcast.
Kind of their realm. They might know about this.
I'm sure they do.
So we go down this road. It's very late. It might have even been like a weeknight. I don't know what the fuck.
No, it was during the week.
Pons
It was
told
like-
us to do it, and
It
we're
was
like, "Fuck it,
one-
we'll
like-
do it."
It was like midnight.
We didn't
when
believe
went.
him. So we go down this dirt road. We drive down there for like a quarter mile. It's all just fucking trees. There's no lights or anything. All of a sudden, we get to this like farm gate, like a farm fence gate, like the rounded galvanized steel gate.
Gotcha.
And we get there, and there's a motion sensor and a light, and a sign comes on. The sign just says,
Don't.
"Don't." That's it. It's all it says. Don't. That's it. So
my-
we're like,
so
what
my-
the fuck is this about?
So my dumbass got out of the car.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
And
it could have
they're-
been don't stay in the car.
No, it wasn't even like there was
Just saying.
there weren't more words that like the bulbs were out. The whole
was like a
sign
custom
Just
sign.
said
just
don't.
said don't.
So there's a
Was the apostrophe there? Did they...
Yes, I think
Nice.
I had an apostrophe.
So I got out. There was a little like phone thing where you can call the house. That like this house.
What is this, Lost?
Dude, I fucking call it.
No, you couldn't
called
see a
it?
house. You couldn't see a
No,
house.
you
At
couldn't
this
see a
point, you
house.
couldn't see a house. But there was like a phone system. There was a phone system.
So I try to call him.
So it was probably don't call.
Maybe
It was. I think it was just
I
like,
broke
don't
that
do it.
rule.
Get back in your car. Turn around. Don't come
That's-
down our
so
driveway.
yes,
don't
that's
use our
accurate.
phone. That's what it is.
It was
It's
don't.
just don't do anything.
Yeah.
You got your little scary story to tell on your
It was-
faggy
it
little
was com- it was
podcast.
complete-
Turn around. All right.
It was completely appropriate. So Mena picks up this phone, and it's not. I don't know why it wasn't a phone. It was an intercom.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
So he hits this intercom, and then all of a sudden, some Asian lady comes on the line. and
Oh,
just
I am a row for.
screaming at
Do you
him.
read it? American. It said
no,
don't.
No English. No English. Just
Stupid
blah, 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 blah,
round
blah, but don't. Blah 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 blah. Don't.
Basically, what? So I'm
yelling.
She's probably saying like, "I see you."
Yeah, we're clearly on
leave.
camera of some
Yeah.
kind. Of some kind. So what do? We decide,
go further.
let's take a
That's a
right
good
and
g-
go down that other road.
that's a good way to get
and just
shot.
keep going.
Yeah.
So
this is where.
No,
it
we're in
goes.
Jersey. You can't do that in Jersey, right?
Fuck yeah, you can.
So we drive down the road to the right of this because we come down the road right, and there's the gate here that says "Don't" here. There's a dirt road that goes this way. So we're like, well, fuck it. We're in a Cherokee, and let's keep going. So we keep going. We drive down this dirt road for
So you
another
think
like
this
2
is
miles.
all their property? You think?
It is guaranteed their property,
Okay.
and I will explain that in a minute. So we go down.
Hold
and
on,
there's-
let me just before you keep going. So there was a gate and it said "Don't" and stuff. That gate.
there was a road to the right.
So the road to the right is
We didn't
probably
get
just
through
a
the gate.
different road, but the gate is probably to their home.
Well, no, it was
I
to
try-
something. It was to something.
To something else.
That's where they keep.
Asian
if you-
treasure.
no,
So
if
the
you
people that
Google
go
map
right,
this-
that's where they keep all the dead bodies, the fenced-in road.
I probably shouldn't be talking about this on a podcast.
no,
It's like,
yeah,
it's
dude,
sketchy.
fuck these people. What are they gonna do?
It's so
just don't say names.
on
and shit.
Google
Nobody
Maps.
knows.
It's like
Asian
it's blurred
treasure.
Out. Let's put it that way.
Really?
And I will get to that.
There's some kind of gold.
I will get to that. So we take that road and we go down to the right and we go up to another gated area, and up on the hill there's this like old school from straight out of a movie farmhouse.
Tilt that mic up a little bit, Josh. Point it right perpendicular.
Right to
There
your
it is.
mouth.
Yeah, just
So-
like that, buddy.
So
Like
there's
you're
a,
sucking
there's
a
a
dick.
farmhouse, and it's late, and all of a sudden we see the lights flicker on the farmhouse. People come out, and we're like, first of all, our buddy told us that this is like, I'll get to that. So we get up to the farmhouse. All of a sudden, we see silhouettes of people with semi-automatic weapons. And no, this is not a shotgun. This is not a pistol. This is not a rifle. This is a.
Yeah, but it's only semi-automatics. They got to keep hitting the trigger. It ain't that
It
bad.
was probably like an AK.
It was AR-15 AK, easy.
Can you own ARs in
Yes,
Jersey? Okay.
100%. No fully, but
That's why
semi
everybody
is
keeps
okay.
bitching, huh?
Yeah.
You know. That's another story. Anyway, so we see this happen. These people are coming down. There's a siren, like a foghorn siren, like a
God,
bomb siren. You know, like the
How you
air
guys
raid
not
siren comes
turning
on.
around already?
We at this point, I've never seen. Goolsby was driving.
Yeah.
I've never seen.
I would have been
a
shitting
Jeep
slash
Cherokee,
whipping a 180 going the
a
other
Jeep
way
Cherokee
already.
do a 180 in the same spot. Like he just hit the gas so hard.
Oh,
that
he
they-
did it good.
Yeah, 180, took off, got the fuck out of there. I later find out that this is some Vietnamese commune that the government knows. They're on a government watch list. The cops don't talk about, but they know it's there and they know to keep tabs on it. That's what this fucking thing
middle
is.
of fucking
On
murder.
Google Maps, that thing is fucking blurred out.
It's like,
you can't see it.
It's like the Jackson.
So I know. I pass it every single day. I know
That's
exactly what
it
you're
is.
talking about.
So
That-
Vietnamese commune.
So don't go
so
down
what,
that road.
what's with the white rock with the red cross though?
I have no idea.
Hey, that's Asian things.
No, that's like Knights of Templar shit. Like that's what the
That
fuck
is.
is that?
So what's Knights of Templar?
Oh,
Mr.
that's
Wordman.
going back to like the Crusades.
Have you ever seen fucking Indiana Jones, you dick?
When I was like fucking 8, I don't remember, dude.
Embarrassing yourself, dude.
I am
bit.
constantly embarrassing myself. We should know this
Yeah, I
by
do
now.
this too. It's
You're
fine.
pointing out the obvious. You're wasting airtime at this point. Okay?
Anytime I'm on the air, it's not wasted.
the connection I was making is that possibly the pants are in cahoots with the Vietnamese
with the Viet Cong?
It's
You
possible.
hear that, Pants? We know you're in cahoots with the Viet Cong, all right?
Charlie over there.
Dude, that's fucking crazy, though.
That is really
Ask the
crazy.
Pants family about it.
was-
If they're up there, they know.
I will.
They know.
Dude, it was terrifying.
Oh,
no
we
shit.
thought for
You
sure
almost
we were
died.
getting killed.
Yeah, no,
100%.
like we're like, this is where
and
it
this
ends.
isn't
There-
a real road.
There's
It's like a
roads
path.
like that all
we're
over
like-
Jersey, man. There
This
was
was like fresh out of high school. We were like 18.
I think we were still in high school.
but that's what's so fun about it though. When you're
Oh,
that
you
young,
were.
because if you were 30, you would just be like, "Man, I can't even pay my electric bill this month. I'm fucking with these people. Like, fuck this." When you're a little kid, you're like, "Yeah, oh,
when you're 30, you go
shoot
up to
at
that
me.
fucking house and you're like, motherfucker, what are your property taxes here? I gotta ask. I just need to
Can
know.
I join this club? Well,
Don't
what's the-
shoot.
No, we were
I
at
like
least
guns
17.
too. I'll come in. Asians are cool. We're good.
I love rice.
What's your homeowner's affiliation?
Rice is
Like, what?
Dude, there's a road in Jefferson I went down once. I think it was Jefferson, almost positive. And there's just these little tiny houses down this road, man. A bunch of them. They look like sheds, but they're nice enough to be like homes for like little people or so. I don't know what the fuck it's from or why
I
it
know
exists.
exactly what the fuck you're talking about.
Where in Jefferson? Where are we talking about here?
I don't know where, but there's a.
I think it's on.
there's a
I think
major
it's off of
community.
Berkshire Valley Road,
So
right?
you're talking, okay. So on your way to 23 from Berkshire Valley or the other direction?
I
towards
mean,
80,
honestly, I want to
towards
say if
15?
I'm coming from 15 going towards 23, I
guy
think the
loves-
road's on the right.
This guy loves directions.
It was
I
like
do. I'm all about directions. I'm all about it. What was your lines of longitude and latitude?
but it was like oh my god, it was probably like 12, 13
No,
years
there's a
ago.
midget
I was probably
community.
17, 18 when I did it.
There is a midget community.
Twatter
a
went
little,
there.
no, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's be political. It's a little people community.
So Twatter went
There's
there.
nothing
Dwarf is
politically
okay.
correct about this podcast.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could do you. That's fine.
I'm gonna try to do me because, like, I mean, I can't be a horrible human being.
Yeah.
Anyway,
all
there's a
jokes.
little people community.
Twatter went there.
Yes, Twatter did go there. So
Swatter's
Twatter-
not a midget because
No.
that sounds like a midget.
I was
Sound
going to
midget-ish.
say that immediately. Man,
he's a normal side dude.
Twatter's a kid that we went to high school with. I don't know where Twatter came up, but it was
It was like Twitter, Twatter.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But we also called him Alex Squatter because he was basically living at Rains for free.
Yes.
So Twatter.
Twatter.
So anyway, he went to this little person community.
Did they shun him?
Like on a first
or did they
date.
bring him in?
No, but he's been there, and he's also been to the nudist colony in Stockholm. Which
Oh, I got a good story about the
I
nudist
would
colony,
love
dude.
to hear this. I've only
So
heard a
it
few
isn't the
stories.
greatest story, but
So let's take
I
a shot.
actually we'll take a shot, and I'll
The
tell you how I
nudist.
accidentally delivered pizza to the nudist colony. I don't think you've ever heard this story, Keith.
No, definitely not.
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, this is
Did you
great.
see some monster dongs, dude? Some Harry Bush? Because you know they don't shave,
Definitely
right?
Harry Bush.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
definitely Bush.
They need some insulation.
There's
I don't want to
George
give away
W.
what I
Bush.
saw.
Why
To
not?
go along the lines of what you were saying, it was disgusting. So
miserable.
I'm delivering pizza at the time. I was probably like 25 years old, 24 years old, something like that. So good 6 years ago, 5, 6 years ago. Delivering pizza on Pizza Station in Newfoundland on 23. And I had to order like 6, 7 pies going to this fucking place. I don't remember the address. I don't remember exactly where off the
Or
top of
what
my
it was
head.
called.
But
It's got a name.
it's got big wooden.
Yep.
It does.
And it's not like your normal, like you go to Lowe's and get like a 5-foot fence.
No.
It's like The Walking Dead. With
They're like
big
8,
time,
9 feet
yeah.
high. And there's like a big fucking thing that because I remember on the
borderline
ticket.
military grade.
I'm pretty sure they had me call somebody to open the fence for me. So
Do you have to take your clothes off when you go in there, or is it option?
actually a good
option?
question.
But they didn't
Dude.
order the pizza, right? You just
no, they
fucked up.
did.
Oh,
No, they did. They did. They ordered pizza.
So what does accidentally delivered pizza mean then? That's what you said.
yeah,
so
that's
you
what you said.
accidentally delivered
Oh, you know,
pizza.
I apologize. Here's
deliberate.
the accident. The person who came and got the pizza did not mean to come out nude. So there's that. That's what the accident is. There was so here's the deal. I guess the way it works that
So you got to keep your
I would
clothes
have
on.
turned around, dude. I'd be like,
I didn't take my clothes off.
I ain't getting
All
in
right.
that gate. I ain't
They
getting
opened
in the
they
walls.
opened the
you
gate.
know?
Okay, now they don't know it's the pizza guy. They know they've ordered pizza. They did order pizza. They didn't plan to show up nude for the pizza guy, aka me. I guess they thought maybe a new member or
Irish
something was
kid.
coming, right? So basically, I see this big fence starting to move, and I'm sitting there because I think I had to call somebody to open it to bring the pizza to them. And this old topless bag is just pushing this fence, dude. And all of a sudden, I'm sitting there and I'm like, like my face just drops, and I'm like, oh. And the lady is like smiling, like she's like,
Titties
she's like,
swaying
yeah,
down
dude.
to her fucking
She's like opening the
hips.
fence and like shaking around, and there's just like these bags fucking floating around and shit. And I'm ready to like kill myself. I'm like, oh my god.
He
this
says
is-
that, but secretly he's like,
So wait, at this point, you did not know.
I had no idea this was the nudist
So
colony.
you,
I
you just think
thought
there's
a Looney
crazy
Tune
broad.
old bag was just topless wanting pizza. Like this lady was all on her own topless trying to bang a pizza guy with 7 pizzas. Like I don't. So I was like, so I'm
try-
getting out of the car and
you
I'm
ever
looking.
seen those pornos, dude? Just trying to get a free fucking slice, dog.
She ordered 7 pies. I wasn't not taking the money. Would have killed my tips for the night, dude.
It's feeding all the naked people. In that
Yeah.
house.
So she's looking at my face for another 5-10 seconds as I'm out of the car, and she's like, "Oh, you're the pizza guy, huh?" And I'm like,
How every porno
and
starts ever.
and I look at her and I'm like,
Dude,
76,
I have no
57, please. Plus gratuity. Like, I'm just looking at her.
Where did
She's
she
like,
pull
I'm
it out
sorry.
of? Like her fucking dirty old snatch or what?
Under the tip.
It's under her
She had like pants. She had shorts on. She had like shorts on or maybe she had the money in her hand. She was just straight topless. Like she had a bottom on. She had like shorts, like jean shorts or jeans or something, but she was just dead topless.
So it's like it's strip. You know, it's not like a juice bar where they go fully nude. You know.
Well, no, the juice bars usually keep the tops on unless you go into the room, you pay enough
Can't
money.
sell
Whatever.
alcohol if you're a bottomless bar in New Jersey.
Or
Fun fact.
they
That's
are
true.
if you pay enough money, which I found out.
Really?
Strippers are not your friend.
Don't get
Mike.
Dan and he's gonna get excited about the strippers. So let's finish the story before we bring strippers.
Yeah, why bring any happiness to my life? Talking about this old 137-year-old lady with fucking goddamn sandbag titties floating around. I gotta look at him for like fucking 20 minutes like, bitch, 75, 76,
You know,
bitch.
you could just see the dust coming out of her vagina.
Torpedo.
It was
titties.
rough, dude.
Torpedo.
Like nobody even warned me. Nobody at the pizza place, like the owner there.
Did they
like,
know?
no-
And they were like, "Dude, this is gonna be
Oh,
fucking
they knew.
great."
They had to know.
How long
they
were you at the job
probably
for?
knew.
You got
Huh?
Were you the new guy?
I was working there for a bit at that point.
I was
you
gonna
know,
say new guy. Oh, send him the fucking news.
No, they keep notes. They knew. They had to.
No, they probably had an idea, but I just don't think they care because they ordered like fucking like 8 pies and like wings. You know what I mean? It was a big order. It was a fucking.
You can't.
Yeah.
I don't know about eating like pies or wings naked. You know, you get that hot sauce and it spills on your dick or something, dude.
And the
You
new,
ever had a burnt dick? I haven't, but it probably fucking sucks.
in the nudist's defense, the woman was actually like, "I'm sorry, I didn't like I wasn't planning to come out here to the pizza guy nude. Like I thought you were like somebody. Like I guess there was maybe a newer member coming or something. I guess they just grade each other nude, which it's a nudist colony, makes sense. But they didn't like that wasn't her deal. Like she wasn't planning
Did you
on.
see anything else naked?
It was just that ugly
a
old lady,
cheetah?
man.
Oh, so wait. So this
Cheetahs don't wear
the
clothes.
No, but they would-
receptionist of the
you know, shave it.
colony.
I'm done with you. Go ahead, Josh.
The receptionist of the colony picked up the pizzas. It wasn't like you went to a house or a dwelling in this colony.
I didn't actually pull up after all they did was open the fence. Well, this
pizza.
one single old lady opened the fence topless, saw the look on my face, realized I was the pizza guy, apologized kinda, but not really.
What does she give?
I think she tipped okay, and then I just drove away and I was like, Jesus
I'd say it's got to be at
fucking
least
Christ.
$10.
But this
You
begs-
didn't see like
this begs the
swinging dongs
question.
in the back.
It was
meat
no,
flap,
it's-
like a meat
all I
sticking
saw
out a
was this
window or
woman.
something?
Everybody else was like either inside or whatever.
So what would have happened
Maybe she was the
if
new guy.
you just fucking dropped trow and was like, "Yeah, I'm all about this"? What would have happened? What do you think?
Ooh.
What do I? Well.
If
At
you
the,
would've
at the time,
delivered
I wasn't
pizza-
single. At the time, I wasn't single. So let's say that,
Drop
and
it.
I'm not a cheater.
Getting
So
naked is nothing.
Yeah, but that person sucks.
That's
So
not
let's say
cheating.
you were single,
okay.
Sure.
and then we'll see where the story goes.
Yeah.
Well,
Because you definitely could have banged the old bag.
Well,
100%.
we're assuming-
100p, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We're saying a little lube, maybe,
We're,
but 100p.
assuming naked means
Blue cheese
bang.
dressing
I don't-
if they got
I don't
wings.
think that's their lifestyle. I think naked is their lifestyle.
So
Doesn't-
no.
It's not associated
If
with
her
sex.
pants are
yeah,
down,
that
she's
could be
down.
true.
Oh, is that what it is?
Pants were on though. Her pants were
Exactly.
on, and
She
she
didn't wanna bang
also
you.
wasn't planning to be topless for the pizza guy. She was expecting somebody
So she
else.
fucked up.
The pizza guy
Oh,
was
she
early.
knew. She knew.
So why wasn't she
knew.
full nude then? If
don't
I
know.
was ready to join a news colony and some old bag came out with fucking, you know,
What
her,
time of the
her
year
meat
was
curtains
this?
weren't hanging out.
What time of the year was this?
Summer, probably.
Yeah, it had
smell.
to be kind of warm because she was topless.
What are the bugs like? Because like no one wants a fucking bug bite on the genitalia. That's a bad
probably
time,
awful.
right?
There's
So,
probably a lot of people.
like, logistically you have to think about that, right? Like what if you were
How much do
naked
you
all
think
the
these
time-
people are thinking about though, Josh?
You have to, right? Like if you're naked all the time, there's things in life that come up that you have to figure out how the fuck
I
to
figured
deal
it
with
out.
that.
I figured it out. There's no blowjobs in the newest colony. Have you ever tasted bug spray? Awful, right? You're
That
bug
is a
spraying your
valid
dick.
point.
Would you rather get your dick sucked or your dick bit by a bunch of bugs? What's worse?
But what's worse for
hold on,
on the
that's
female
a-
aspect?
yeah. Hear me out.
I know
on
what
this.
you meant.
On the woman's aspect.
As long as you know what I meant.
Yeah, I know what you meant. So is the opportunity of getting your dick sucked worth getting your dick bit by bugs?
Exactly.
No, not at all.
No, not at all.
No.
Yeah.
Hundo
No.
P?
Hundo.
We're all old enough now. We've gotten our dick sucked. It's definitely not worth it.
It's happened.
I'm just bringing up the question.
yeah. No,
I gotta ask the wild card.
I cannot imagine what a mosquito bite on a penis feels like,
Probably
let alone
awful.
the head of a penis, right?
Or maybe they just wear condoms all the time.
just in case.
To keep the
But
bugs out.
I don't think a nudist
No,
colony
they can
means
penetrate.
like they're
Malaria.
down for
You think?
sex. I don't
I
think
think
that's.
a mosquito can
I don't think it
penetrate
means like they're
condoms.
always
You
ready
think?
to fuck. It's not like a swingers colony. They just like being naked.
He could
I
be
think
right.
you're probably right, but I think they're all banging.
You got
like,
to assume at some point the sexuality starts to
I mean,
kick it up a
has
notch.
to, right?
Yeah,
Like
no,
when
yeah,
you're
you-
looking at dick or vag all day.
Yeah, you
She had her bottoms on. It was
in
only
comes up.
Fudge's sense.
or tits. You
Or
get,
tits.
You get a little horny.
It comes up. It comes up. Like
I would-
it's
for the
gonna be a
record,
topic of
at
conversation.
this said moment, I did not get horny. I just want to.
well, I
Well, yeah,
understand
she's
that.
130
Oh, you were on the
years old.
job. You were on the job. Being professional.
I think
You
I
were on
would
the
have
job.
talked myself into it. I would have been like, ugh.
I can make
You got Jameson there, lady? And
For the story, I guess,
And
right?
some lube.
Think about it. Think about the people who want to hang out like naked all the time. Like if that's like your mentality that's going on. Like
I don't know about you.
I'm not saying like I'm
comfortable.
attractive, but like, do you think they are?
I don't enjoy being naked.
Me either.
At all. And it's not like an insecurity thing. It's just like it's like a preparational thing. Like
when I'm in the
if
gym.
you're naked and
vulnerable.
shit goes down, you're vulnerable.
Very vulnerable.
So like I have no interest in that whatsoever.
See, that's when it comes to like, have you ever been in a gym where there's a old fucking dude?
They
Oh,
don't
this,
give a
no, they don't
fuck.
give a shit,
don't give a
dude.
fuck.
They don't
That's
give a
just down
shit.
Tucked in their fucking high socks.
Yeah, but
You'll be sitting down putting a shoe on, and they'll come up to you, just put a foot right on the bench. The junk is right in front of your face.
Yeah.
You're like, so what's up there, young
They're
timer?
also
Did you catch the
speed
game
bag.
yesterday? And you just have a dong that's like 3 times the size of your soft swinging in front of your face, and you're like, all right, old man. Yeah, you're clearly well endowed, and I get what's going on. It's just ringing back and forth, just
But are
trying
you
to
well
put socks
endowed?
on.
Gravity's a hell of a thing.
Yeah, it is. That's what it is. Gravity.
If you had a dick like that, would you walk around naked?
I
Oh,
would.
fuck yes.
I don't think
all
I'd ever
the
have
time.
clothes. But then I'd probably never have sex because that cock
You'd
is
pass
16
out.
inches.
You'd pass out every time you got a boner. Yeah.
It's like,
What do you
I'm
think
not-
poor Lexa can steal, man? He can never get anything done.
I gotta say, man, I don't like wearing clothes. You know,
Yeah.
I always have shorts on.
I'm a fan
Well,
of
hold on,
b-ball
that's still
shorts. Just
clothes,
rocking
though.
b-ball
No,
shorts.
I
but
think
that's
if I had
still
a huge
clothes.
dong and it was legal, I'd just be walking around. What's up, boys?
Well, that's fair.
Not ladies. What's up, boys?
Because the ladies don't care.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's just a monster dong,
yeah,
whatever.
this is
The
for the
guy's like,
guys.
dude, it's kind of awkward, but I wish I had that dong.
That fucking
We've all
guy.
seen the South Park episode where
You
they
give them a
purposely
nod.
got cancer.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, the ball cancer. The ball cancer.
With the wheelbarrows?
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, check out my balls. Like,
I'm in the middle of rewatching South Park, and I'm on season 4 right now, and it's awesome.
it's so good.
Just wanted to
It's,
throw
it's
that
the
in.
nod. It's the yeah.
Good job, feller.
It's the same shit. Like so today I went on a ride before I got here, so I was late. We went up to Bear
I've
Mountain.
been
New
meaning to
York.
ask you about that, but you know, vodka was involved.
Yeah,
So.
vodka was.
Yeah, I need a little more vodka.
It is
Yeah, I
vodka.
can take a
It's
shot.
vodka, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. So we went up to Bear Mountain today. We went on like a couple's ride. So my broad came with me.
Real quick, did you ride past here?
On the way home, technically.
Okay, so it wasn't. Dude, there was literally
No, not past here, but like close to.
this. There was literally like at some point, I was sitting on a couch playing Assassin's Creed. Route 23 is right
Great
there.
game.
So good.
Which one?
The newest one, Origins. It's fucking awesome,
Ooh, I played Brotherhood. That was the last one I did.
bro. The new ones. It's a whole different game. Much
Ooh,
better.
okay.
You
We'll
guys
talk
got
about that
PlayStation.
later.
I'll let you have it when I'm done with
We'll talk about that.
Literally like 30 bikes drove by.
Oh, big bike day today. Big.
Yeah,
bike
I'm like
Sunday, right?
motherfuckers.
Sunday's a big bike day,
Oh,
right?
nice weather.
Yeah.
It's been raining for
So-
fucking monsoons for a week.
Yeah,
Everybody's
true.
riding
Jess
today.
went with you.
So Jess, the broad went with me.
When she get a bike?
No.
No?
No.
She's riding with me.
No,
on
I
the back.
understand that.
No,
But when she getting a bike?
Yeah, yeah.
Never, because I'll have to worry too much, and that'll never be okay.
Yeah.
She'd be great at it, but like I would worry, and it would ruin
Because I
motorcycles
swore
for
I
me.
heard something from your room, like TV, or I was like, "Oh, Jess is here, cool." Because I saw her car across the street.
Well, she showed up, and then we waited for Javi and Lisa to come, and
What
then we
time?
met up with my buddy
I forget he
Doug
drives
and
a
his
bike.
girlfriend. Yeah, he's got a Harley. So we went up to Bear Mountain. It was great.
He doesn't have
great
enough
fucking
skull
ride.
tattoos for a Harley, dude.
He has a lot of tattoos, but they're not skull tattoos.
Fucking
He's
cocksucker.
got to get one of those. I'll talk to him.
He has a fucking
It'd be
tattoo
so
on his
offensive.
arm that says "Wiener" in Swedish.
No, it says
That's awesome.
It says hot dog,
Hot dog.
koiv,
Same thing.
KOI with the umlaut V, and it means hot dog in Swedish.
Cheers.
And I can't talk about that story,
That's fine.
but it happened.
So anyway, where the fuck's Bear Mountain? That's
So
like
Bear
going
Mountain
upstate.
is up New York,
That's what I thought.
past Warwick, up Route 17, 6, whatever. It's a gorgeous ride. It makes Sunrise Mountain look like a fucking hill.
Which one's Sunrise Mountain?
In
The one where the sun rises, idiot. God.
Idiot.
on 206 far enough. We'll get there. So we went up.
God.
We went up Bear Mountain.
See any bears?
I was about to say, you
No, I
motherfucker,
actually
man.
don't know what the fuck. Where did this go? Where
Are you just telling a story about your
I think you were just talking about your bike ride.
No,
That's all.
I had a subject involved here.
We were
'cause there
talking
was-
about banging old ladies in nudist colony.
Yeah, nudist colony. How I got visually raped.
Oh, so there was.
That clicked it.
It did.
Oh, my bike ride. Okay, so I was riding my bike today.
So we went up there, and I have my motorcycle is a vintage style motorcycle
For sure.
but modern. So it's all fuel injected. It's all
Modern
but
vintage.
it looks like it was.
It looks
made
old
in the
as fuck, for
50s or
sure.
60s.
Yo, rad.
So there was a couple. there's people up there that were looking at my bike when we got back to it, which happens because it's not a
that
normal
mic up
bike.
to your face, baby. Right up to your face, baby. Just like that.
Deep throat it.
So, there was a couple out there, and today, as any day that's nice, you get the Harley crowd, right? Like the Harley, the baggers,
What's a bagger?
a bagger is a motorcycle that has
Got the
literally
supermarket,
a
putting your
lot
shit
of
in the bag for
bags,
you?
a lot of bags on it. It's
Okay,
it's
all right.
Lot of
carry
bags.
everything with you. My bike is not like
That's
that.
where the nudist colony thing's coming in, because the old bag
Old
with
bags,
the bags
baggers,
hanging off
yeah.
the
You gotta
bag.
keep the tits in a compartment each, you know?
So there's actually no point.
impressed.
There's actually no point to this story, but there was an older couple that were on like a Harley bagger
Their
that
tits are
looked
out.
at my bike and thought it was a very old bike, and were talking to me, and I guess I can only imagine that if she was topless accepting pizzas. that
It was
I-
the same
I would have
fucking
been in-
lady.
It was the same lady. Like that's what I'm assuming. It would have been the same lady.
I could feel the vibes.
I
It's
apologize.
the same lady.
That was a lot of buildup for.
That's
for
all right, man. It's
Nothing.
like
Like,
shit
no, it's
happens,
the same
dude.
broad.
I'm just saying, like it would have been that person.
No
you
reason to
described.
apologize. I think we now what is
You have a
important. We
visual.
need, we need to
You
find
have
where
a
this woman
visual.
lives and take her out because she fucked me up for life.
Well, she
I
clearly
think
lives
you
in a
should go.
nudist colony.
We should go back there. I'll knock on the wooden fence thing.
It is a wooden fence.
Yeah, I'll be like,
Like
listen,
a
lady.
spiked
And no, it
wooden
looks
fence.
like steel.
No, it's a wooden fence that looks like something from the Civil War with like the spiked top.
So you've driven up to it and shit?
I've
I've seen it
that way.
open.
No, see,
I've had it open
I haven't
before.
See,
been
I've
there.
driven like one of my ex girlfriends lived like by there, so we would always drive around like the community.
It looks like the fucking hilltop.
Jess did not live out that way, dude.
No, she used to. Yeah.
No, she lived in fucking
Stockholm.
Really?
Yeah. That's where she
Like
grew up.
Wattage area.
Well, now, yeah, she moved.
It's got a little,
People-
little
really?
personal conversation going on here. I like this.
People move.
I thought she was.
We
always
are
from,
still
like,
recording.
The fucking Bumblefuck.
No, she grew up in Stockholm, on Lake Stockholm. So when I used to go there,
Really?
like, yeah, we used to like drive like when we were like go to the mall, we'd like drive past that like.
So the only reason
haha,
I
bunch
know,
of naked
so his ex,
bitches.
I actually met before I knew him because her father was the chief of police in my town, so I knew her.
What did
and I
he
knew-
know about the nudist colony?
I had good
Well,
for a
I'm
couple
sure he
years.
knew, but I didn't know they lived.
Yeah, they lived in Stockholm for at first, and then they moved to Wantage.
But
what are you
near
gonna
the
do?
nudist colony.
All I'm saying is,
Why is this not a bigger thing? Like, why do more people not talk about the nudist? There's a nudist colony
they're gonna now once they
in
hear
a
this
15-minute
podcast.
drive
Yeah.
from us. There's a
Get
nudist
ready,
colony.
fuckers.
We could
Once
be at
Mike
that nudist
listens
colony
on
in 15
Monday.
minutes.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, though, Josh. There was a point in my story with this, like, it wasn't cool, man. like you're a guy, you got cocky balls, you beat off the porn and stuff, and you're like, oh yeah, nudist colony, bro. And this fence opens, and you see this bag
Here's what we're
topless,
gonna
and you're
do.
like,
How long- it was
I want
6
to keep
years
my
ago?
clothes on, man. I'm going home.
I'm
Well,
telling you, we're gonna go
expectation-
up there. I'm gonna knock on the door and say, "Excuse me, nudies. What do you call them, right?
That's fair. Yeah, nudies.
Nudes.
Hey,
Nudes.
hey, nude people.
Said nudes.
Nude people work.
Is there some lady that sometimes wears shorts? She's an old bag with bags hanging off of
probably
her
dead.
bag.
That's
she might be alive.
50% of the
No,
community.
she's pushing that fucking gate, bro.
She could be the gatekeeper, dog.
Oh, it wasn't an electronic gate. It was
And listen,
manual
No,
gate.
she opened it herself.
Yeah, and
I remember.
I'll talk to Bridget because this is for science. We're gonna bring
Babe,
you back.
I need to hang out with these naked old ladies.
No, you're gonna bang her.
All right, so what's gonna happen? Am I gonna try to impregnate her? Is that the plan?
No, she's too old, man. You'd be aight.
Yeah, you're fine. All the eggs
Plus, that's
dead.
against their religion, I think.
to get
What?
pregnant.
That's my impregnated girlfriend.
So we.
Your girlfriend is old?
No.
Oh, the bag is old. I'm caught up. Go ahead.
John, just so everybody knows, Josh just looked at me right now trying to. I mean, I don't know if the mic picked it up or not. He's like, "Who's
It didn't.
Bridget?" And I was like, "That's my girlfriend I knocked up, bro." He's like, Is Bridget like really old?
I'm awful with names.
No, what I never said my girlfriend's name thus far. I think.
met her at the fight night at Keith's old place.
I was. Long time
yeah,
ago.
probably.
The Bronest. R.I.P.
What? Who?
Probably.
Bronest.
Oh, the Broness. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no,
Bronest
the
too,
Conor Mayweather fight.
It was
yes,
yeah,
yes,
it was
yes.
McGregor Mayweather. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I was gonna say that was the only UFC fight.
That fight was
that was
great.
boxing,
Who the
but
fuck won that? We left before.
Mayweather won.
Mayweather won.
The
On
problem
points,
with that,
on points.
Knocked him out.
yeah, it was dumb.
It was on points.
No, he was a TKO, but
Really?
Mayweather kept it going so people could
McGregor
make
was
some
just-
money, and then he
McGregor-
fucking finished it
McGregor
off.
was
Yeah,
just-
it's
no,
money.
no.
It's a money game.
McGregor
he didn't
wasn't
get knocked out.
though.
He was just exhausted.
Yeah.
He was gassed by the third fucking round.
He won the first 5 rounds. Easy.
He was never gonna win the fight anyway because
Yeah.
it's rigged. He could
No,
have kept
dude,
going.
Mayweather. I mean,
It doesn't matter who
did we
wins.
did
it
we
matters
think it
who
all?
watches.
and
Oh,
let-
exactly, dude.
Did you watch the fights last night?
No, I heard they were.
Oh,
all
they were
right, so
so
here's the
good.
thing. I wanted to because
It was free. It was perfect.
I know it was free on Showtime, right?
No, it was free on. It was
That's
like
an
on
oxymoron.
Showtime ain't free.
it was free on like CBS or Fox.
Oh, I thought it was.
5.
Oh well. Anyway, I wanted to watch. I was doing a podcast, and then
dude.
by the end of the podcast,
Oh,
I'm
who'd
like,
you have on last night?
this kid Tanner, he was on
Great episode.
episode 8. Yeah, he was on last night.
Where do you know him from?
What's that?
Where do you know him from? Is he a bitch?
He's actually from our town, but he also
Get to the mic, Josh.
Yeah, get up to that bitch.
Uh,
He swings
you
back
can
too,
bro.
bro. Swings
Swing
back
it
too. You
back.
can lean
it
back.
does.
Comes to you.
Spring loaded and shit.
Yeah,
Dude,
motherfucker.
this is
bring
like Joe Rogan.
Bro,
shit.
wherever you want to go, it goes, baby. Just go with it. Just
Don't
keep
break
it up.
dude. I spent like $40 on these
middle
wires.
marker.
I
Yeah,
own
to
this
break that.
whole.
You
thing.
don't. You own half of that mic. That's all you own, man.
Can we just acknowledge the paint scheme in this room? Has anybody acknowledged
Insane,
it?
right?
It
It's
is
great.
Jets green, Mets orange. There's an American flag.
That's not. We'll never.
Still
finish.
has painter's tape up on the wall. when is that coming off? Are we not
When
doing
we get
Ask
the,
Hefe.
when we get the stars up,
You know Jesse,
which is the hardest part
Jesse's
apparently.
job.
The line work is nice. I will say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Jets green, Mets orange.
Do you get the overall theme though? Besides,
there's an
dumbass?
Irish. There's an Irish
Jets
theme.
green,
you got the
Mets
Irish
orange.
I
theme?
got it. Yeah. There's an Irish
Well, that's
theme.
what it ended up being. It
But-
ended up being the Irish flag.
But where's the white? There's no white.
The ceiling, bro.
Oh, that's
Cop out.
yeah.
The trim's white. Well, it's a little bit orange and green in some spots.
Trim. There's no trim on this wall.
Look at the trim of the window, the trim of the door, the trim of the
Oh,
ground.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
with the over fucking paint there.
the paper
Come on.
towel.
Anyway,
The cap on the Bacardi that Mike bought me.
I respect it. I respect it hard.
Dude, this is awesome because I just bought a handle and I just roll with a flask now. I'm going to be good on booze for the podcast for like
This
fucking
this
month,
is a
month or two. It's gonna be great.
sans painter's
that's why I
tape.
brought it.
No, because there's painter's tape.
appreciated.
You look like
I
you
know your
tried,
class.
Yeah, we
The
tried.
flash
and then we're like, "Fuck this."
Well, I gotta-
That's
I gotta
what
do
that looks
something.
Like.
I got to give myself
It's
some
like,
kind of
I'm
limit.
gonna tape these. I'm gonna tape the corners, and then I'm gonna say after.
That was like the only spot he taped.
I'm gonna
still
say,
up.
"Fuck it."
No, I
And there's
actually
painter's tape still there.
the first time I
It is just still
So
there.
you see, like
We never took it down.
these lines are
Mike,
gonna be
get
clean.
on now, would you?
These lines are gonna be
me?
clean, but then
closest.
fuck it.
Actually,
That's what this.
I don't
looks like.
know.
Yeah, but he's the shortest, so he can't reach it.
Keith is
Wait. So
Wait
you
a
actually
second.
you didn't tape the ceiling. You didn't tape the. Did you
No,
tape that?
we didn't tape anything. Josh, we didn't tape anything, dude.
I think at one point I'm like, I'm gonna tape this time.
Yeah, no, that's how everybody it,
Yeah.
it goes. I'm gonna tape this. We're gonna have clean lines. You put 6 inches of tape, and you're like, this is fucking awful.
You know
I'm
what's
not doing
funny though?
this.
When I painted one of the walls downstairs by myself, the broad wasn't even there. I actually taped off everything.
Well,
So that's the thing. When
downstairs.
I painted the baby room, I taped everything. It looks fucking perfect.
Whoa, hold on. You painted the baby room. What are the colors?
What
I
are
hope
the
it was
colors?
gender neutral.
Well,
Yellow? Did you go yellow?
no,
or did
it's
you go
it's
nice
it's like a
beige?
it's a grayish.
grayish. I like grayish.
Well,
Well, honestly,
safe.
it was.
Good
Here's the
color.
deal. Here's the deal. We're actually having the closing for our condo on Monday.
Okay.
Now I'm buying this condo from my
Congrats.
parents.
Okay.
And what we did is it's assessed for more than it's actually
Which
worth.
is awesome.
So I was just I'm not going to go into like a bunch of finance, but we wanted to have it be assessed for as much as we possibly could.
Sure.
So that's why, and we can't for another 3-4 weeks. We can't know the sex. But I was just like, we need to like make
actually,
this
it's
room
4
nice.
years until the babies can, say their own gender. That's the new thing.
So that's a joke, but that's so fucking true nowadays.
It is, dude.
That is so fucking true.
I heard
Dude,
some
it's-
bitch arguing
I'm
on.
not going to touch that joke.
Yeah,
I'm
don't.
just gonna
Can you
walk
can
out.
you believe? Well, I mean, we can go. It's up to you guys whether you want to or
Nah,
not.
I don't
I will
wanna get
happily
into
talk about it. I don't give a shit. I think it's ridiculous that people inject
It's
anything
serious.
into their kids when they're literally in the middle of developing. It's fucking. It's almost
agree.
child abuse, but.
100%.
But we had to go with just something like neutral and simple because we wanted it to be appraised for as much as possible. So
You went with warmish gray.
Grage, I think
Grage.
is what they call it.
Which is a great- no,
But
that's
so I
perfect.
painted the trim and I painted it.
Okay.
It looks nice. I put a new rug in it, but the rug's like doo-doo brown because that was the cheapest rug that they had at Lowe's that
Doo-doo
that I
brown.
could afford. That wasn't like that rough carpet that you like scrape your knees on and
Also,
shit.
great color for dirt, for grime, and literally anything. It's awesome.
You
color.
think you?
I mean, I might
and
paint
go,
again,
and
but
goes with the warm
Should I pop
gray.
this in the freezer?
it looks
Chill?
nice. It looks all nice and finished.
warm.
Everything.
Okay.
I don't know if it's like I don't know if the baby's gonna. Maybe the baby's gonna look around and be like, "What's all these colors? What
Cheers,
am I
boys.
sitting in?"
I don't know if babies are able to do that.
No,
so-
not until they're 4 when they can say what gender they are and then they start remembering shit.
Where are you getting this number 4 from? Is this an?
I
internet
heard
thing?
some clam.
Because
on the internet bitching about it.
LGBT, 4 letters, bam.
No, there's a Q. There's a
What
Q.
the fuck's a Q?
Yeah, but that's like the wild cards. Like they're
LGBTQ.
questionable. They don't know.
Queer. It means queer.
Isn't that
Doesn't
gay
count.
though?
Yeah, that's gay.
The same thing.
That's very politically
It is,
incorrect.
but Q, I guess, sounds.
You're not
better
being
than
very
G.
sensitive to the feelings of people that are making up
No,
shit as they
I'm
go
not
along.
kidding. It's LGBTQ, which means queer.
You know,
Should
I
we-
think
should-
I
should
think
we
my
ask
broad
what-
told me, and I
think we-
just started
I think we should ask Odell.
making offensive things.
Should we ask Beckham?
Yeah, dude. Did you ever see my Facebook status on that?
Dude,
Like
I've been
2
Facebook-
likes.
Oh,
it
you're
was
not
like me and
Facebook.
Connor. Actually, I don't even think I liked it.
I've been
None of you,
Facebook free
no
for
one
2
liked
years.
it. So, all right, you know who Odell Beckham Jr. is from
Yeah,
the Giants?
he lost fingers, right? With
No,
fireworks.
No.
JPP.
This
Oh,
guy's
Jason Peter-Paul.
he's the receiver.
Oh yeah, my ex used to be best friends with the girl that dated him,
Yes.
and he
Did that girl
was-
know he's gay?
JPP?
No, no. JPP's not
Who
gay.
lost fingers?
That's
JPP.
Yeah, no, he
We're talking
lost
about
fingers.
Odell.
So
You don't watch
Odell,
football, huh,
no.
Josh? You don't watch football.
I'm a Titans fan, and that's all you need to know because that means I don't watch football.
exactly.
Yeah.
So this receiver of the Giants is a very good receiver. He's fucking gay as the day is long, which
No
is
way.
fine.
No way.
100%, dude.
Admittedly.
No.
No.
And that's the problem.
Okay.
Come out, it's fine. Don't be sitting there acting all faggy when
Thank
we know
you.
you're gay as fuck.
Thank you. Own it.
Own it.
Own it.
I don't
This
give a
goes
shit if
back
you're
to the
gay.
first conversation we had on this podcast. If you decide to do something, you have to own it.
Gay people are awesome because they love drinking and
Oh
partying.
my God, yes.
That's
Yeah,
like
dude, they're crazy.
Some of the best times
They
I've
talk
ever
a lot of
had is
shit
with
too.
Gay people.
They're pretty. Gay people are pretty fucking hilarious.
I love gay people.
Everybody gives gays and blacks trouble all the time, but they're hands down the
Everybody
2
loves
funniest
gay
people
They're
on the
some of my
planet.
favorite people in the world. Yeah.
Funniest people. They're way funnier than
Didn't
me.
you go to a gay
I
bar
went
in
to
the
a
city?
gay bar. It was awesome.
You get a
You had
little.
a great time.
You dip your noodles
I
somewhere
didn't
in
pay
there?
for shit.
No.
I got
So
hit on
I
a little
don't.
bit,
So
but you just
the
kinda push 'em
podcast
off.
and all viewers need to know this, and this goes back to MySpace days. Is that gay folk love
Cock.
Manna?
Oh, I know that.
Dude, I'm
he
a
got
bear.
into a VIP section because
Oh,
the gay
love
guy.
him.
The gay guy wanted to bang the
He's a
shit out of
bear.
Mike.
He's a bear.
And
They
they-
love him.
Are you are you generating so much power from the top, or you are a power bottom?
No, I'm not
He's
gay.
a power Manna.
But in the gays' eyes.
I don't know.
Actually,
ask.
We'll
I can't
ask.
comment.
We'll
I
ask
can't
the
comment.
next
I
gay
don't
guy
know.
who hits on
So
you.
what's a bear? Is that like you're like a
burly.
Burly, hairy man.
have a nice beard,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Should we
you
talk
can
about
offer
the AC trip?
protection and
For
comfort.
sure?
I don't
yeah.
know. I
Because
think
no one
it's
else-
burly nature.
no one else on the
What's he
podcast.
protecting? I don't know.
Yeah, no one else is gonna come on this podcast.
The broad was, but she didn't talk about it.
Yeah, she was on 2 broadcasts. We didn't talk about it once.
So you want to talk about that now? AC
Good.
trip?
AC trip.
Yeah, go for it.
AC trip.
Are we talking this summer?
No. Well, we went there for a liquor show.
yeah.
The picture's
Oh.
right there.
Oh,
Dude, look at
you
that.
showed up. You showed up at the bar afterwards. I
Fedway
remember.
Liquor Show.
Oh,
No,
haven't
I
seen
didn't.
this.
No, we
didn't.
were in AC.
We were in AC for the
You
night.
showed up after this.
Start the
no?
story. I'm
No.
gonna grab a sweeps. Anybody else need a sweeps?
Wasn't the golf
good.
trip? No, not the golf.
No,
that's
different
not
trip.
the,
Actually,
we talked
Josh.
the golf trip.
Josh, are you using your sweeps?
No, not at all.
All right. In that case, I'm not going anywhere.
I don't chase because I'm not a bitch. Oh. Yeah.
Well, I'm having a kid. You
Well,
know.
that's proud. I'm proud of
He's
you.
all right. You don't have an excuse, and you don't have an excuse.
I have.
He drinks vodka out of
don't
a
have
cup,
an
so-
excuse, but I do have it. I could drink this vodka in a cup with no chaser for sure. No problem.
In my defense, I was drinking traditionals for the past couple of years. I had to give it up, man.
Yeah.
You just pour vodka in a cup, and then eventually
You're me.
And who wants to
no
be
one
that?
wants that.
So I'm so happy that
gotta
you actually
hydrate,
brought that
though.
up because I told Josh, was like, don't ask him what a traditional is. Because Keith will just make you one.
So who are
You
these
want one?
completely
Well, he
random
did it.
broads in this picture?
So that's
So that
The Fedway
guy's a
chicks.
bartender at St. Moritz. I know
Yeah.
that. That's Al. I know him. Completely random broads.
Yeah, they're Fedway broads.
yeah, Fedway Bros.
What does that mean?
So that was at the after
Fedway's
party.
one of our liquor reps, and we went to
Oh,
their
so they
liquor
just
show.
jump into photo ops with you.
Yeah, there was just a bunch of
Yeah.
like broads, like
to
come
make
take
a bunch
picture.
of fucking bros look better in a photo.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I look fantastic. I'm in
Look at
what,
that watermelon shirt.
The watermelon shirt is there. Keith is actively drinking.
Yes.
Joel is just posing.
I'm the mobile bar, baby. That's my nickname.
Bartender from
Always.
St. Moritz.
John.
John.
Photo op. And then broad. I don't know what that's a broad, but like where is she? Where is she from? Who's
St.
that?
Moritz.
Yeah,
She's from St. Moritz?
Yeah, we got some broads.
She's not Fedway.
No.
No, she's St. Moritz.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Fedway broads are in silver.
Fedway, F-E-D, Fed.
Dude, the
Oh,
liquor
you're
show
correct.
was
Fedway.
fucking insane.
So gold.
No, I'm asking. I'm trying to decide how do you...
Ooh.
Fed?
Are all gold
Fedway.
Fedway or is that Fedway or is that St. Moritz?
That's Chesapeake.
Oh, Chesapeake.
Yeah.
Okay.
So me and Keith,
Gold is Fedway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I say silver? Or was it's gold? It's not silver?
So
Whatever.
me and Keith,
It's gold.
we get an opportunity to go down to Atlantic City for free,
Yeah.
stay in a free room,
10 out of 10.
free
Gonna go.
booze. So
I've
never
heard
been
decent
there.
chunks of the story. It's a pretty good one.
Have
Keith
you
gets drunk.
Have you been there like before? Like
Seems
we
like
went.
every story.
No, but
So-
Kristen has.
That is
been
every
there.
story, Josh.
Yeah, I don't. What story is sober? That's boring. It's probably a shitty story.
So
I was sober with that bag opening the fence with
you
her
weren't.
titties hanging
Though.
out.
You weren't.
I had to be. I was driving around.
Nah, I don't know about that.
I wish I wasn't.
I don't know. Yeah, you would have banged her.
So we're sober. So we're sober.
Would have been a great way to break up with that bitch, huh?
So Keith and Kristen pick me up, get in their car. We go down to the country club parking lot, and Keith needs a mobile bar.
Yeah, I mobile bar that bitch.
So
Yeah.
he
When
has-
doesn't he?
He has
I get
packed-
anxiety in cars, you know.
Packed
You get
Gatorades,
hammered.
loaded Gatorades.
You get anxiety when alcohol isn't around. And that's what you get anxiety from.
Pretty much.
I think that's just called alcoholism.
Whoa. We don't use the A word on this.
Oh, we don't.
Okay? we have I can't think of the word. Yeah, there you go. I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but we have some morals on this podcast, some standards, okay?
All right, so we go down. And Keith dumps out half a Gatorade, like a big bottle.
Well, I didn't want piss on a car ride, so I'm not going to drink that Gatorade.
Yeah, it makes
Fair
sense.
point.
So he fills the other half.
Don't
with
justify
vodka.
him, Josh. Don't do that.
So he fills it-
Logistically, that
so
makes
the other half
sense.
is
Everybody always gets you going. It's bullshit. Everybody always gets you riled up. Everybody supports all the dumb shit you do, and it's retarded. Keith's the only
Keith,
person who can
go.
get away with this shit. It's bullshit.
I'm the man, bro.
I think it makes sense.
People like me.
My mom is the only person who thinks you're an idiot. Everybody else just loves you.
Yeah, she's going to whoop my ass when she comes down here.
Don't be around during the month of September.
Is
That's
your
what
mom
she
going to
needed.
be on the podcast?
No, but she wants to beat
You know what? My dad loves the podcast. He listens to every single episode. And my parents are coming. They're visiting September. And I try to get my dad on. I don't think my dad will do it.
Oh, he'll do
I
it.
do a little.
I've
gotta do it.
I'm going to ask him again because I would love my dad to come on, man. Because
Josh,
he'd be
you
fucking.
Sure.
Because all he would do is just make fun of me and Keith for like 3 hours. It'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, it's a
My mom won't
Oh, I
even.
didn't know you were
Josh,
asking
my
me
mom
for
will
that.
not even listen.
Well, that's smart.
She can't handle
It's
it.
probably for the best, right?
Which
My
well,
mom
no, yeah,
listens.
it definitely is for the
Let's
best.
be realistic. Yeah.
She, so this is completely changed subjects. It's going to last 2 seconds between me and Fudge. One of her morning afters, we were talking about high school, and she's like, "So what's the story you can't talk about high school?" Because she was listening to the podcast. I was like,
Where'd y'all go
"Oh,
to high
I can't
school?
talk about that, babe. Sorry." And I told her. It was pretty
West
funny.
Milford.
You went to.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not recalling
Both
what you're
of
talking
you?
about.
The story about high school.
both
We
went
had the
to
same
West
exact
Milford?
birthday. We've been best friends since freshman, sophomore year.
So how'd you end up
We're
in
ex-
like the Sparta area? How did that happen?
Just hanging out with this fuck.
Yeah, I lived there.
How did you? So you lived in.
He
Sparta.
ended up at Spark because he worked at Crow's, and then he
He's-
was dating
he's-
Kristen, and
He's been at
they
Crow's
got
for
an
like 12
apartment.
years.
Where's Kristen from? Where's the broad from?
She's from
Management.
broad management, whatever.
They all come from this building. That,
Hackettstown. She's from Hackettstown.
So how'd
Holy
you end up
shit,
in Sparta?
really?
Yeah. Well, she got a job. She got a job at St. Moritz. I think she knew
Okay.
someone, Oh, she knew a cook there.
I'm getting married just outside of Hackettstown.
You and Jess are getting married?
Outside or in?
No, outside.
They set a
Oxford.
date.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Congratulations,
we did
man.
it. Yeah.
How long you guys been
November?
dating?
I don't fucking know. 2 years, something like that.
Jess,
Classic man answer.
before you listen, he told me he knew. He's just playing it up.
That's correct.
Helping him out.
November 1st,
Baby, I love you.
2019.
we're getting
Stop
married.
getting gay.
Yeah, why you gotta go
Fuck
gay?
up.
If she listened to this,
She's definitely
Josh,
listening.
if she listens to this,
Bro, I hate to break it to you, she's definitely listening to this.
no, she can't. She won't. She won't.
She listens
She
to
will.
Mike's.
She will.
She's definitely listening to this,
she will.
100%.
I can't tell you how many times
She dropped me off,
I can tell you how many times my friends have been like, "Dude, so my girlfriend was listening, right?" And she was getting mad at me about this. And I'm like,
What's happened?
"My girlfriend gave up listening, dude. She's pissed enough. She's done."
My girlfriend loves it. Well, I don't know if she loves it. She's probably just spying on
So-
me.
I think I think
she'll
your brother only
allow it.
listens to like certain episodes where she knows the guests, right?
She'll allow an entire room
No
of her
free ads, but
house to
lift.
be painted in
Huh?
jet green.
It's
and
the best
that's
looking room in the
orange.
house, though.
It's dope.
We do need to get back to AC,
So,
but I don't know.
so
if
no
it's-
free ads. My Lyft driver that drove me.
Oh, this is
over
what
here.
happens. We interrupt Mena and we get back.
Dude,
to
we
it
do interrupt
eventually.
Mena a
This
lot.
That
guy
happens.
was from Camden,
Oh,
up here.
And you're alive right now. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
God, dude.
He's
What'd you do, asshole?
I'm just laughing at you.
Oh,
so he was the whitest black guy I ever met. He has fucking gang tattoos all up in his neck. I was like,
yo, you are
So-
fucking treading water right now. That is a
get that mic in front of your face. Pick up that socially unacceptable stuff that you're saying.
so
That politically incorrect stuff. That's what we need on this podcast, Josh.
It never happened.
So he's like, yeah, I kind of make. I was like, why are you up here? For like, because I asked where he's from.
Picking
Why
up
you
white
up here, black guy?
Picking up white chicks.
I was like,
I love fat white.
Black guys, you're way funnier than us, and your dicks are way bigger, man. I don't see what the problem is.
It is true.
We make some jokes and you
steal
live-
our jokes from you. So
we're not talking to any specific black guy right now.
no, just all in general.
I know, like
But-
two.
No,
They
the dude from
regardless.
Camden.
So he's like, I make my way up here. I was like, this and that. He's like, oh, are we by Hackettstown? I was like, kinda. It's a little bit away. He's like, oh, this girl I was dating. I want to go see her right now. I was like, it's like 40 minutes, I guess. He's like, oh, I'm gonna make the trip. I'm gonna turn off my Lyft app. I was like, do you,
You'll get it.
Do you?
Damn!
He'll be on an episode of SVU.
That's going to be on the soundboard, that fucking
Oh, I have
horn.
that. You didn't have the app?
Oh,
No, we're getting a soundboard, though.
you don't have the
I
app
have it.
though. Oh,
You don't have the soundboard.
Oh, bro, don't fucking tell me I don't have a soundboard.
Don't tell Josh he doesn't have it.
Come on. What the fuck? You think this is amateur hour? Come on.
Oh, turn your volume
Yeah,
up. It
you-
is amateur hour now because your volume's
Oh,
fucking...
When your volume's down, that's considered amateur. I guess it's gonna have to be on the soundboard.
100%.
So this
Why wouldn't
two
it be?
options with the ham horn.
Get the mic in front of your face,
This-
buddy.
this
Can't
is the
can't hear you.
second- This is the second.
Ham,
It just says ham.
ham,
get the microphone to your
Rum
face.
ham.
Rum ham.
ham.
All right. So can we go back to AC?
Ham!
Yes, let's go back to AC.
So back to AC.
So
Mike had a great time.
we're go-
I had a
you're
great
talking
time.
about when you went to AC.
When
Yeah.
I went to AC.
So for the Fedway Liquor Show,
So
which is the best thing in the world.
so
Fudge,
me,
just move the
me,
microphone
Thank you.
closer to my face. Thank you, Fudge.
so me and Keith like literally like oh
Start drinking.
Yeah.
we started drinking.
Will do.
Start drinking.
And-
we started drinking.
And I'm interrupting Mike really quick.
I'm twisting the cap.
Oh, God,
And your shot glass is full.
we're losing Josh.
We love it.
Sayonara.
Dude, so the broad and
You're halfway through, Josh. You're almost done, bud.
Halfway. Fuck me.
Yeah.
the broad and Joel go, dude, listen. Well, this is Joel and Kristen
Don't
backed him up.
fucking pre-game.
Enrique,
Dude, you've never been to a fucking liquor show. You can't drink in a fucking car, dude. You're not gonna make it. I was like, Joel, I know what I'm about.
Joel, have you
Joel's
been on
trying
the
to get you to
podcast?
not drink?
How the
Is that
fuck
what he
has
did?
Joel not been on the podcast?
He won't do
He
it.
won't do it.
Oh, fuck that. He'll do
Dude,
it.
every time I see him, I'm like, Joel, please,
It'd be
dude.
so good.
He'll
dude.
fucking do it. We'll get him. That'll be
bet-
my life goal to get him to do
His
it.
best friend has tried to convince him to come on.
Nah, I'll get him to do it. He'll do
So
it.
the best thing about that, so he challenged Keith, and then Keith recruited me. He's
Correct.
Like, yo, we can do this. I was like, all right.
I pulled
I'm
some
down.
strings, talked to some people.
He'll fucking do it.
Had some coverage. It wasn't even coverage.
You
just
know,
getting the
you
fucking
know
tickets.
he's listening. He's definitely listening.
He's gonna listen to this
Yeah,
one.
he's probably beating off somewhere. Listen to this shit. But
Oh,
regardless,
Chesapeake, yeah. Oh, crab cakes.
This is Joel that sounds like that jerking off? Is that?
Well, you
That's
know,
what I assume.
I'll ask
I don't
him.
know for a fact.
so
That's just my O face. Just
so
Oh, we did
So me and Keith are going down. We're drinking our packed Gatorades.
Hundo
And
P.
So we get there, and we have
Hydrate.
to.
Cheers.
I already had my shot, buddy.
I have mine too. So we get down there, and then I have to check into my room because they're like Joel and Johnny are checked into their room.
So, real quick, just to get a little bit more detail. So, you guys got free rooms.
yes,
You got your own room,
yes.
and then Keith and the Broad had their own room. Joel
So
had his
I
own room.
ended up-
Give some details. It's
So
gonna
I
be-
ended up.
Let him talk, maybe he will.
Your job
My
is
job.
paying for you. To
No,
go
no,
down
they're
to
not paying
Atlantic
anything.
City.
No, they're not
Where
paying anything.
it comes from the liquor rep, so
Yeah.
they want people in the business to go there to try
Yeah.
new products.
It's awesome.
To
All right, so you're down in Atlantic City. The liquor reps are allowing you to go to an event.
at the Borgata.
essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we didn't get there
and
yet. 'cause
and the liquor rep is, or the liquor reps are the ones who comp your rooms for you and shit.
Yes.
That's dope.
well, the company does, but yeah,
The company of the liquor reps. That's what I mean.
I
Yeah,
ended
sure.
up.
Fed
I was gonna have my own room, king size bed, this and that.
some shit happened.
Big old bed to jerk off on.
I ended up rooming
Come
with
on everything in the
Keith
hotel.
and
That's what you gotta
Kristen.
do.
Yeah.
So I ended up rooming with Keith and Kristen.
Door handle, everything.
So I get to their room. I was like,
I heard it.
I heard it too.
Come on the outside handle, so the
Always.
house cleaning lady, poor lady.
Always.
So I get to their room. Like I just need to take a shower and just iron my shirt, the watermelon shirt that's right there. And let's
you
go.
should have worn that today.
What?
It's dirty. It's right there. Watermelon shirt.
I like it.
Sure.
I'm
So-
a fan.
So after this, so we go down to Shake Shack.
Yeah, but you're missing a good part of the story.
Yeah. Like
I
Keith
hate to
does.
interrupt you.
Actually,
What part?
to be fair, I feel like Keith is
Yeah,
one of
no,
the
Keith,
most
tell it.
sober people of this podcast.
Give it
Yeah.
20 minutes.
20
Give it 20, 30.
I had three-
Eventually, he won't start like completing words. Then you'll know.
I started in the beginning of the podcast not doing that.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Before we get to that, so
He's still
this-
pretty sober. You're right.
I
It's weird.
He is.
One more vodka cup. It'll
yeah,
change.
trust me, I'll get there.
Do you want to do a shot?
Wait a minute.
I'll do
You
shit.
did a shot, and
He always
can we
leaves-
Witness.
Leaves a little behind.
Yeah,
Always.
it's not on purpose. It's
normal?
just kind of a thing.
Dude, he
Josh,
does it all
all
the
I
time.
ever want to do is insult Keith and be a douchebag to him, but I only have so much energy, and he's just so much more of a cocksucker to me. I don't know how much I have left in me. So you take the reins and
so-
make fun of this motherfucker
so-
as much as you want, man. There's not any in mine, is there? There isn't.
Correct.
No, there's not.
What I want to acknowledge is the fact that a
Josh
shot
has it
glass-
like an inch from his eye, like I can see the alcohol.
You know,
Can
like,
I Snapchat this,
I can
Josh, or
move.
you wanna-
Yeah, no, you could do whatever you want. So the
Can I get
the
the
shot
bottle?
glass
Or you Snapchat
has
this
a
one.
liquid in it, and I could see it. I could shift the position of the shot
It's a lot of
glass.
liquid.
There's liquid in it.
It's not like
Josh, how would you describe how much liquid is in that shot glass still?
Quarter. I would
Quarter?
say
Quarter shot.
Which is embarrassing.
shot.
It's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
It's very. Mike, would you say that's embarrassing?
It's
So,
very embarrassing.
on the
Keith, I'm
tilt-
not going to ask you because you're the
on
one
the
being
tilt.
embarrassed.
It's
That's
on
embarrassing.
the tilt.
Hold on, get close, Josh.
Yeah,
Put
on
that
the-
right there. That's
On the
embarrassing.
tilt,
That's embarrassing.
That's not acceptable.
Right. Well, pour
it's
right
not
in, buddy.
acceptable.
Pour in
Here's
the
the
vodka.
thing.
But what is this? What does this mean?
it's
What is-
vodka.
Yeah, but copper.
I hate to break this is why you guys can't make fun. You can,
He's still got a dick in a bag.
but
There's still a. I don't know if you can hear that.
I
but
guess Josh
there's a-
ain't driving you home, Mike. huh?
No.
thank God for Jess.
Thank God for the broad.
I'm still gonna out drink all you guys. That's the thing.
He is.
Is that true? I don't know if
Yes.
that's true.
Josh,
I feel like
Josh,
I've been drinking
Josh,
way
Josh.
more.
It's the first time
For
I really
now.
like met you face to face and hung out with you. You seem like a very cool guy. I like you a lot. You're more than welcome to come back on the podcast anytime. But the only thing you've been wrong about so far is what you just said. Keith is very, very, very much going to outdrink all of us. None of us are going to get close.
So here's
You're
the thing.
wasting your time.
Here it is. Here it is.
So
No, no.
I will say this one thing.
Yep. Go ahead.
When it comes to straight booze, The only person I feel like that can outdrink Keith might be him.
Well, you should have
So
told.
here it is. It's
Yeah,
a
Well,
hard,
now we know what we're doing for
Well,
the next
hold on.
hour and 20 minutes.
yeah, so
These
here it
guys are going to fight each other with booze.
so here it is. Hard alcohol. There's no one that can take me.
I've never seen it.
I'll challenge
Beer?
you next time we hang out. Not tonight.
Cannot
Right now.
I cannot do. I have 2 beers. I'm done. It's beer. Beer
Yeah, I haven't
fucks me
seen you
up.
drink beer in a while.
yeah,
I don't do it because
Yeah.
it fucks
Dude,
my
last
stomach
time,
up.
4th of July, keto diet.
Bro, you did keto diet for like 35 seconds. Like, I don't want to
Yeah,
hear about
you
your
thought-
keto shit.
You thought, oh, I have to bring that up.
You thought.
The 12
You
12 boxes of
fucking bitch.
Domino's in our recycling right
Well,
now.
everyone's
Beg to differ.
You were half of that.
I was 1 box. I had 1 pizza.
He's counting the boxes.
1 pizza.
Dude, wings don't count on the
What?
keto diet.
I didn't eat wings. That was Jess.
Yeah.
By the
I
way,
did.
Does
I don't,
Domino's bread their wings?
no, I don't think they fry their wings
No,
either.
they don't. They don't fry their wings.
They
It's-
bake
it's-
them.
It's
Yeah.
fake fry.
They fake them? Is that what you
Baked.
said?
Yeah, it's
Dude, you
baked.
get
Get
the
'em
baked in
faked?
wings. You can get them at Domino's because I asked for well done the other night after
Really?
a podcast, and I walked to Domino's, which is right there. But I
Literally
was
right down the road.
swaying in the wind, dude. It was no good for anybody.
So, to be fair, what time is it right now?
It's 5:30.
I haven't eaten yet today.
Oh, well, that was a big mistake.
Why do you
I was
came on
on
this
a- I was
podcast
on a
and
fucking
didn't eat?
motorcycle all day. I was in fucking upstate New York on a
You should have
motorcycle.
eaten on the way
wings.
over. I was dumb.
I couldn't because he was giving me shit. He fucking took an Uber here, first of
A
all.
lift, actually.
Lift.
Lift.
Guy from Camden.
Okay,
Come on.
fuck off.
Pay attention to the minorities, all right?
So, I was
Big black guy.
expecting him to wait for me to get back home before we
Yeah, that
came
would have
here.
been smart on your part because he was right behind you.
That's your first mistake. I was-
He
that
did
was
come like
15
5 minutes after you.
15 minutes behind you.
I mean,
15
But also,
at
I don't
most.
know you would want him to drive you home right now, so I guess
Well,
it
no,
makes
well-
sense.
well,
to
No,
Jet-
but,
Jess
no, but we
dropped
could have
him off.
split an Uber. We could have
Fraud.
split an Uber.
That's true.
Right? Like, we couldn't have. We didn't need to drive separately.
I mean, if the broad is getting you guys should be drinking way more at this point.
That's
I
what I'm
feel like
saying.
we're drinking a good amount.
No,
I'll take a shot.
Cheers. Come
No,
on.
well, you're challenging my co-host here, Josh.
Well, this
you got to
is-
drink a little more.
This
I-
is hard alcohol.
We can-
I can drink hard alcohol.
Oh,
I
we're
cannot
hard,
Drink beer.
Josh. We're hard.
We
I
could
can
do.
We don't come soft.
I will.
I never come
Let's
soft.
talk about
I
real
don't
quick.
need this microphone.
Everyone be quiet. I am more than welcome to challenge you to a straight liquor competition anytime you want.
I need Mena's opinion on this.
So the only difference is, put the fucking mic back to you. So the only
He can hear you. He's right.
so the only difference is, you don't drink vodka. You drink whiskey.
If I'm not buying, yes.
I'll buy the bottles.
Okay, I'll do
I will
Jameson.
document this.
Listen, you know both of us close to equally. What is who do you think wins in hard alcohol?
I did 32 shots last Super Bowl.
I tried to keep up with you, and I died.
I didn't, and I still died.
So to be fair, I
right,
haven't
so we'll-
eaten yet today.
Well,
So
can you drink?
I'm
Can you
actually
drink
pretty
Jameson?
fucked. Yeah. Oh,
So you could do a Jameson
yeah.
night?
Jameson's my bottom shelf kid.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know
Called
you're
you a
top
kid.
shelf. I'm not.
Called you a
I
kid.
did.
I don't
did.
fuck with that bougie shit.
Nah.
So I'll
Jameson's
buy
my
three,
bottom shelf.
So I'll buy 3 handles.
Yeah, but you don't want to get drunk off of decent shit. It's not what good whiskey's for.
No,
No,
no.
you're right.
That's enjoy yourself.
But I
The
do
night-
need good.
You have a
whiskey
glass or
part of
two, and
it.
you don't
Yeah.
waste a good bottle of
Correct.
scotch
All
or
right,
whiskey.
if that's part of your thing, if that's
So
what
I'll-
you're
I'll buy-
Hundo
comfortable
pig.
I'll buy 3 handles, and we'll have a fucking Jameson.
So here's the thing. This is where it comes down to, right? If
you
you're
guys
buying a
realize you're
handle-
all going to lose, right?
If you
and
buy-
nobody wins that.
if you're buying a
lower, it's
handle,
weird.
it's not what I drink because what I drink doesn't come in a handle.
All right,
Jameson
so
does,
you
though.
you don't want to do a drink off unless you have your own liquor.
Oh no, I'll drink hard. If
So-
this is strictly a whiskey bet,
Yeah, we could do whiskey.
you're done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
You heard it here.
Two
Shots for Likes podcast.
Oh, I need to be here
It's
for
happening.
it.
Do we do a
It's
do we
happening.
do a podcast or would that just be such a we could
No, we should definitely do a
for sure,
podcast.
for sure.
That's exactly what the podcast is
Hundo
for.
pig.
It's for these types of
Hundo
things.
pig.
Fudge.
I'll judge it.
Yeah.
Fudge.
And I will, and then there's no favoritism. I will be legitimate
Nana, where's
about
your
everything.
money? Where's
So-
your money,
so-
Nana?
we could get bets
In my
on this
back
shit,
pocket.
dude.
So it's
Make some
so
money
it's an
off this.
hour-
Oh yeah.
So
Oh,
it's a
you're gonna
power
lose
hour.
money
All right, hold on, wait. I want to hear what Ben has to say.
unless
purpose, dude.
you have your broad bet money on you and lose money. You make money.
All right, so
You bet on me. We're good.
So it's an hour. So we do a power hour
Okay.
instead
Fine.
of beer shots.
Yeah.
We do
Nah.
fucking Jameson shots.
No one's gonna love
Done.
that.
I don't know if I
No
want
one's
to do
doing
that.
that.
I don't like
Listen to
that. I don't like that.
Listen to me.
You're gonna do 60 shots of whiskey? Do you realize what you retards are talking
In
about?
an hour?
right now?
No, that's a bad idea.
Yeah. So what are you talking about?
Fudge,
Look at
it's
his
not
eyes.
us. It's
Look at his
them.
eyes. He'll tell you the truth.
them.
He'll tell you the truth.
So
Hard alcohol is my
he's made
BA.
me look like a bitch.
Josh, I
Before.
get all that, man. I get that, like, you're ready to go. I get that you could drink a lot of hard booze. I'm saying that, but
It's not
someone's
law.
saying like a power hour whiskey, and that just not making any sense.
No, no one's trying to
It's-
die.
it's
That's
not-
like 400 beers in an hour.
Correct.
It's like it's not gonna work. We're
Correct.
No, you used to do 1 hour. It's 1 hour special on.
how about every 5 minutes
for
one
life.
shot?
Fine.
I think
Yo, he's
If I don't
confident
have
as
to
fuck.
drink beer, I'm fine.
Or how about this? If you guys get the same exact handle, right?
we'll see who wins at the end of the night.
You guys have a certain amount of time to the end of the podcast.
Yeah.
Whoever has less alcohol is the winner. You put all 3 bottles together.
If it's
Whoever
whiskey,
has
I'm
less
fine.
alcohol wins. You guys write your first initial on the bottle, so there's no bullshit.
Dang.
Should I answer this?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Does he know you're on a podcast? Warn him first.
Yeah, let them know.
Dan, I'm on a podcast. What's up? You're live.
Oh, fuck. Well, I was just asking to see if you wanted to grab a drink, but you're way too busy, so...
We're having a lot of drinks, Dane.
Dan.
Yeah, we're live on the podcast. So
Dan, it's Josh. What are you doing?
Oh, cool. Well, cheers to everybody on the podcast. I'm not going to say anything very eloquently.
a lot of
No
big
one
words.
does on this podcast.
He also knows
I'm gonna
words.
say cheers to everybody, and call me when you guys are done with this if we want to grab a beer.
We got little penises everywhere.
We'll see you at Crows later. That's one of our gay friends.
One
He's a
of-
fucking man.
So
He's
she
a
was the
very
fucking
good looking
man. I
dude.
fucking
Why are
love
all the
Dane.
gay dudes fucking really good looking? You
It
know?
is- it
What's
is-
that about?
What is that?
Because they want straight people to suffer.
That's what it is, I guess.
I like that explanation. I agree with that.
You can be like, listen,
right,
your
so can we
girlfriend
go-
wants to bang me. She
can we go
barely
back
wants to
to-
bang you, but I only like cock. Loser. That's it.
Back to AC.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, and we'll
So-
talk about the drink competition, or it's definitely happening. We'll talk about it sober.
All fair.
So-
Correct.
All fair.
We'll get everything in documents.
Correct.
We'll
So-
document everything.
We'll have all the
So-
fans fucking bet money.
So,
me-
I've talked about this before. Is that if it was a beer-to-beer competition?
No beer. Yeah, we're good.
No, Mena, I'm done. I can't do anything. A hard alcohol to beer competition. If Mena's drinking beer and I'm drinking alcohol,
It's
fine,
close.
man.
yeah.
What do
No,
we
it's
do?
not close. It's not even
I'm
fucking
drinking beer. You're drinking liquor. It's close.
Mike
It's
threw up in
not.
this bag, and with the ice in it, and I gave him a water, and he said, "You're a fucking pussy," and he grabbed the beer.
Oh, I respect that.
So how about that?
Yeah, what's
I
up?
do respect
That's
Keep it
why
rally.
the ice is not in the cooler; it's in a plastic bag in the cooler.
So
Even though the cooler was clean.
Aren't you coming down to LBI?
I have no. I think I'm pretty. When are you guys on vacation this week?
we leave Saturday.
Yeah, I'm working every single day this week. So,
No, we leave Saturday.
oh,
We'll talk to the broad.
yeah, whatever. I don't know, but
But regardless,
maybe not. I don't know. We want to, but I don't know if we can.
we'll talk about it.
We'll talk
But
about it.
regardless, AC.
Okay, let me start off. I know we keep
Yes.
interrupting Mike.
Well, this is no.
'Cause
but
this
this
involves
is about
fudge.
AC. It's about AC.
No, because you guys go. You're not going to AC. You're going
Well, no, we're having a fucking bro trip to AC. You have to come.
to. Oh,
If you're coming down to LBI, you have to come to AC.
So we'll talk about this off air.
okay. Yeah. So anyway,
We'll regroup.
so
on
this involves fudge
that. Sure.
and the podcast,
Okay.
which is why I'm very disappointed that Mike skipped us.
You're fucking.
So when we were driving up, mobile bar, we're getting hammered in the back seat.
Sure.
Joel's pissed because I'm drinking. Kristen's like, "Oh, you guys are never making it. You're not gonna do it. They're all judging us, but we know ourselves.
Ah,
Yeah.
We
Joke's
made
on
it,
her.
baby." And
don't
she
hang a
passed out
microphone.
before.
I saw some snaps. She barely made it, but you made it.
I made it
yeah.
though, but that was also at like 3 in the morning.
What, a milkshake in an elevator? I remember.
What's the dog doing right now?
He's probably chilling.
Yeah, fuck him.
If he wanted to come in, we'd hear him.
You think?
Oh yeah, we go through this every
definitely.
podcast. It's the worst
Yeah.
thing in the world.
I'm unfortunately a door guy, and I would have fucked up shoulder. It's bullshit. I had to let him in all the time. It's fucking.
This should be door guy.
You could be door guy.
You're the first person who's ever sit in that seat. Who's
Yeah,
ever
that's
sat in that
true.
seat.
I feel like Reach.
You're the
makes me
first
door
guy on that seat. Well, tonight, yeah.
I mean, trust me. I play the fat rule more than anybody. but I'm clearly closer here, Josh. I'm inches away. Yeah. And this is my bum shoulder. It sucks.
You're right.
That whole thing sucked for me. I don't know why I did it.
So back to AC.
It's terrible.
So here's what I'm pissed about, because we got in a Twitter war with
Wendy's?
Trojan.
Oh, Trojan.
No way.
Yeah.
It was that
Whoa,
night.
whoa.
That day.
So this was the
condom
drive up.
company.
Yes. So this is the drive up. So I had this great idea that we're going to buy some condoms, and we're going to put them out the window on the highway, and they're going to blow up and make a huge condom out the...
Yeah.
Which is the funniest thing you'll ever see.
But also, sure, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Physics.
Well, you would think that, but most people are like, no, it's only going to be like this big. Wrong.
No. It's
People
a
think that, though.
balloon.
People think that. So anyway, so I get a condom. I'm like, hey, lady, I'll take some condoms. And
You have to request the condoms?
yeah,
or-
because they're behind the counter in the store.
It's at the gas stops.
Is
Don't
that-
look at me, man. I haven't bought
Is that-
condoms. I'm having a baby. I don't buy condoms.
Is that its own conversation though? Like, we're
Yeah.
think about humanity. Where you have to have a
Well, dude,
condom behind the.
if you go into a quick check, you gotta. They
gotta
have
ask.
the condoms behind.
I've done
It's
it.
not like
Really?
Walmart or ShopRite
Yeah.
where you can just grab
Remember when I
them.
was
That
banging-
seems wrong.
Remember
that
when I was
seems,
banging that broad? I was like, I had to go to. I was like, oh,
Which
let's get like
broad?
3 at a clip.
Whatever, bro. It
Like-
doesn't matter. Clearly hear that. Mike was literally like, all right, hold on,
We're
wait a
gonna
second.
edit that out of the podcast.
I'm
Thank
gonna-
you. What,
Steph.
timestamp?
Do you want that out of the
No,
podcast?
no, it's fine.
You're
I was
cool?
going to say, do you want it out? Tell me now, because I ain't edited tomorrow.
I'm
No.
going to edit that.
No.
Take that out of the podcast.
No, I don't give a fuck.
He doesn't. I do, and it'll benefit him in the long run.
I don't give a fuck.
Take it out of the podcast.
No. Don't.
No, if it's only going to affect you and you're saying no, then I'm going with
No,
you.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, so anyway, I bought these
That's not
condoms. It came in a 2-pack. When's the last time you bought condoms?
Holy fuck, 2012?
Okay.
So get the mic to your face, buddy.
Did you buy a box of
2012.
condoms or like the 3-pack?
No,
So
it was
the
a
3
pack.
pack's awesome.
was
I
a
love
box.
The 3-pack.
Right.
No, it was a box. I
Okay.
bought a box.
So you know they make box, big box, large box with
3-pack.
thousands or 3-packs.
So 3-packs.
Thousands?
Twice in the night.
You can get 1,000.
If it's the one I
Trust
said,
me.
twice in the night. Once in the
You've
morning.
bought 1,000 condoms.
No.
No.
You can't
Yeah,
buy
no. You're
1,000
looking at me
condoms.
saying trust you. You bought 1,000 fucking
Buy
condoms?
1,000 condoms.
Thank you. You
can.
cannot buy 1,000 condoms. Maybe if you
Google
buy
it. Someone
like
Google it.
100 boxes of 100,
That's
No,
too
they,
much.
they make some condoms.
they make 1,000 box condoms.
Maybe
pretty sure.
5 tops.
1,000 condoms in
No.
one single box that you order off
No.
Amazon. Is that what you're saying right now?
No.
Google it. bro.
I agree
Five
with you,
tops.
Josh. I
5
agree with
tops.
you.
Mike's got
5.
this. Mike's
The hard 5.
What's the Google largest box of condoms? you
Nah,
can buy?
it's a hard 5. Even if you're
Five
Costco.
what?
No,
Even if
it's
you're
way
Costco,
more.
it's a
Way
hard
more.
5.
5.
Continue with your story.
So,
I'll
all right. The
intervene
point
when
is,
I can.
so what's the lowest amount of condoms you can buy?
5.
3.
Well, no,
Three.
One.
idiot.
Three.
One.
One,
They do
two,
make a
three.
1-pack,
We're in a
right?
You can buy a
fucking
1
gas
pack.
station?
Yes.
They make a 1-pack and they make a 3-pack.
3?
You
they
found a
make a 3-pack.
2-pack.
They made a 2-pack. That's what I picked up. And
Weird,
I've
right?
never
Weird about
seen
that.
this. So Fudge started. He went on Twitter. It's like, listen, dude, what's with this 2-pack condom?
Trojan
bullshit?
answered back.
And they're like, we don't make 2-pack condoms.
And I answered it back, and I was like, "Really, assholes?" And I think I posted like the video or picture or whatever. I was like, "What the fuck is this bullshit, you cocksuckers?" They never answered me back after
And now
that.
you have a kid.
No, Josh, condoms are for sailors, man. I don't like boats. Okay,
Condoms are for sailors.
All right,
so much.
I love how the.
intervene real quick.
Yeah.
The largest amount of condoms you can buy is 144.
Okay.
But that's
So I was
commercial
way
grade.
off.
It's
12
commercial
boxes at
grade.
12.
What?
It's commercial grade. Like that's retail. That's not.
Can you call commercial grade when it's banging?
Banging broads? Like, just like,
It's
At a
consumer-
commercial
all
rate.
the condoms.
No, but think about it. Consumer grade is like maybe.
So I
1
was
to
wrong. It wasn't
5.
1,000.
All right, so we're drifting a little bit. So
Yeah, we
let's,
are.
let's go back
So
to it.
whatever.
All
The
right,
point
so you
is,
buy condoms.
Trojan fucked up,
Yeah.
and they lied about the 2-pack. So anyway, we're drinking
Sure.
all day. We get to this place. We get to the room.
Yes.
We're still drinking.
Yes.
Broad's not drinking yet because she's like, "You guys don't know the liquor show. You don't understand." And she's
We
got
laughed.
she's got a fucking point because there's thousands of tables. Maybe not because I just said 1,000. There was
You're in AC. Liquor
You're way
store.
off with numbers, man. Math
Yeah,
has
I'm not
never
a
been a
math guy.
strong shoot for you.
I would say about 500 tables.
Damn.
I would,
Yeah.
I would say that, yeah.
Your
That's
AC
easy.
liquor show.
yeah
In one building?
Yes.
in one room.
Yep.
plus 2 buffet
It's
lines.
like it's
Josh,
like
See, that's where I'd be
conference-
at.
Conference hall.
Josh, cheers.
So Mendy's been refilling my shots without me knowing.
You'll be all right, bro.
Yes.
You will be fine.
Well, Josh,
This is all
Mike
the-
wouldn't. No,
all the
I
rum
saw
I
you
have
pour
left,
that,
so-
dude.
Fudge, there's nothing in that.
No, it was like a little bit. That was all that was left of my
Oh.
flask rule. But
We
No,
have that.
come on, dude. This is our first
I-
four-person podcast.
I am-
Chug
it's our
some
first foursome.
first foursome ever. Chuck, fill up the flask. Dude, here's the thing.
got the
You
first
fill up
foursome
flask again?
ever.
It's off camera.
I hate
no
it.
one knows that you're filling that flask up.
I hate every
it's
single
a
one
flask
of you.
rule, baby.
It's still got the barcode on it. He's got the sticker.
I just want to be clear. The flask rule is a rule I've given to myself. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
why
I need to try to
that.
stick to my convictions,
Bitch,
What is the
bros and
flask
broads. Huh?
Bitch, move.
What's the flask rule?
That's why I bought you the handle.
He only
No,
drinks
I
a
appreciate
flask
it.
on this podcast.
Well, I mean, I'm starting to. I need to like draw some guidelines for myself
no,
somewhere.
You don't. No, full fucking hand over here. Look at this.
You don't have.
He's
a,
got
Don't
a
open
point.
my brand new hit. That's a gift to me, Josh.
Open that.
Get your hand off of it.
you don't
Open
have
that
a kid
handle.
yet.
But
You don't have a kid yet.
he's got a
That's
point.
true.
Superior.
Yeah, but I
We'll
got
go
work.
flash.
I got work at 7:30 tomorrow, and then I have
So
a fucking
do
doctor's
I.
appointment, and I got to close on my condo. I got some shit to do tomorrow. I can't be hungover.
Same.
All right.
All right.
You don't have work at 7:30 tomorrow. You fucking
I
asshole.
definitely do,
I
man.
8:30. I have an hour difference. I have 8:30 tomorrow morning.
Yeah, but you're like the
I think
drinking
the dog's
master,
trying to
Josh.
come
I
in
can't
now.
come anywhere near
Oh,
you.
here we go.
You're
All
like
right.
the
come in.
So
ultimate.
back to AC.
All
Back to
right.
AC.
Door guy.
Let's not.
Anyway, AC.
Dog.
Dog's back in.
Dog.
Josh.
Dog.
So you get up on the mic when you talk about the dog.
Broad's here.
No, the dog's here. Oh, baby.
Yeah, but Broad had to open the door, so Broad's here.
No, I let the dog in, Josh.
Dog can't open the door, so Broad's here.
No, Fudge opened the door. Yeah, he does.
I did.
I was fixing this right. I didn't know.
It's okay, Josh. All right, dog.
The problem. I did
I
check.
haven't seen like
Your
Josh
dog's
like this in a
freaking
while,
out.
which is
I'm
awesome.
listening. I'm waiting for the story.
All right, so AC.
This
let's
is
go.
AC. I'm still waiting
Oh,
for the
let's
fucking
go.
climax.
We've been trying to tell the AC story for like a half an hour. Easy.
2.5 hours.
I just wanted to talk about the condoms, so I got that out of the
There
way.
was condoms
All right,
involved.
so we go there.
So talk about the show when we walked in.
Okay, so we'll
You
skip
realize if this
So we
story
walked
isn't
in-
epic, it doesn't matter.
It was pretty
Oh, no,
epic.
no,
It's
no.
definitely epic.
We walk in, it's fucking just picture booze.
So
Oh, it was like
I love booze.
the best part is you walk in.
I went up to Jaeger. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I
That's
went,
fine.
I went up to Jaeger. I was like, I've never had your product. She's like, Oh,
That's
you
a
want a
lie.
shot? Yeah, obviously, it's a fucking
You don't
lie.
even have to lie because they'll just give it to you.
I was like, I've never had Jaeger. She's like, oh, let me buy you let me pour you a double shot. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, like that's good.
That's what that tastes like. All right.
So you go up these stairs,
This dog.
and we got to the place. Everyone changed, showered, whatever. We immediately went to a bar. Still got judgment. We go, you guys, it's a liquor show. You got to control yourself. We're like, yeah, fuck you.
Fuck yourself.
Fuck you.
So we go to the
We're
bar. I get
professionals.
Jameson on the rocks. You get something on the rocks. Krista gets something on the
Macallan
rocks.
12.
Macallan 12.
on the rocks.
So we do
Or
that.
neat.
Mike buys, which is cool. Because you'll realize why it's cool in a little bit. So we keep going.
House money, baby.
Well, it was house money anyway because of the. Well, whatever. He had a
Fuchs.
gift card.
Or Fuchs here.
What?
Fuchs. were
No,
they-
no, them. No one from Crows
fuck.
besides
I was the
my
only Crows person there.
Yeah, and I was technically a St. Moritz employee at that time.
He got a Crows thing that said CR.
Oh yeah, we all have name tags. So Joel made the name tag and spelt it wrong, so I looked like a dick, which is great. But so we get there, so we finish our drinks, we go up to a liquor show. Liquor show's
Sure.
open. Go up these fucking stairs. They're like 12 miles long. Get up there. There's this room. It's like a couple broads like sitting around. We're like, what the fuck is this? And we're like,
This
where's
is
the liquor
weak.
show? And they're like, no, you have to go through the door. You open this door. It was like Willy Wonka, dude. Like,
It's a fucking candy shop for alcoholics.
dude, it was huge. The fucking room was huge.
Huge.
Okay? There was, like you said, about 500 tables with there was Tito's at a table, Jack Daniels.
Tito's had a bar.
Yeah, they all did. So like, there's hundreds of wine tables, hundreds of bourbons,
Dude,
beers.
I've never had so much rosé in my life.
Yeah, because we had to find rosé. So
You
we started
white
with
woman.
rosé.
Are you the basic of bitch?
Dude,
now.
so when I got the tickets from Jason, he's like, "Get me a rosé, give me a red blend." I was like, "Yo, I'm
Right.
down."
What does dog want right now?
He just wants you to pick him up, man.
I'm here.
Dude, I had so many rosés that day, and so many red wines.
Dude, we drink so much. Literally every table, they're like, "You want our expensive shit? Here's a shot."
Oh, this is like usually $130.
Gentlemen, old fudge
price.
taking a piss. Keep it rolling for me, huh?
We had
I get a dog.
the most
on my
expensive
lap.
thing I drank was a $300 bottle of vodka.
No way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That dog don't give a fuck, bro. What the dog
Dude,
want to follow?
I had a $300.
I didn't drink the
of
bottle, but I
wine.
did a shot of it.
Remember that wine?
They're like, "You want another one?" I was like, "No, I'm
Fuck
good."
yeah.
But it tasted like air, dude. Expensive vodka tastes like air.
It does, because the best vodka tastes like nothing.
Josh,
The best
Mike.
vodka tastes like nothing.
Get on the mic, bruh.
So,
I know, I'm bad
so
at
you
this.
remember that wine that Joel's like, dude, just
Wait,
come here,
hold on.
come here. Like,
Is this not the same trip that Matthew
No.
ate meat?
No.
That was like.
no,
No.
that's golf trip. We already
Okay.
talked about that. But
So you need Matthew on this podcast talking
I know, we
about that
already-
trip.
We already talked about it.
so
He's got to come on. He's going to come on.
he might,
One day.
Yeah, he'll come
but
on.
dude, it's so funny. It's so when we were on the AC trip, so we're doing our thing, like drinking all the booze. Keith goes, we go, yeah, no shit, fudge.
Keep the door open for a little bit.
So
Satan won't come
Satan's
in.
right there.
No, keep an eye on her.
so fudge
We'll
is
be all right.
like,
I don't want to do anything.
Keith is like, we go down to the casino. Keith's like, hey, you want to sit with Kristen for a little bit? I was like, yeah, sure. I don't fucking care. I was like, oh, fuck it. I'm sitting here at a slot machine. I'll put $20 in. $20?
And they were, what, quarter slots?
Yeah. $20 turned into
700?
$700, which was amazing.
Dude, I was literally going to find a drink there at the slot machines. I come back to Mike just going, dude, I won. I'm like, oh, I probably won a couple $100. It's a slot. It's a fucking quarter slot, dude. Oh, sorry, dog. I look up.
Dog's
The
still-
money just keeps going.
Dude, it kept going. I didn't know what to do.
Dog's
I was
still-
like,
Hey, hold on. Dog!
let's go.
So what'd you do with the money? Pass me the peach vodka. What'd you do with the money?
He my man.
Don't make
Pots and pans.
Don't make a big deal out of it. All right.
Dog!
It's only it doesn't count because it's not Bacardi.
Bridget, he
It-
is
it's-
not drinking more than he
swear
should
off.
have.
Swear
Not
off.
more than a glass.
I swear to God, if she put a limit on me, I'd happily admit it because it's probably deserved. This is my own limit.
You're limiting yourself?
Got to do it at some point in my life. I'm already 31, bro.
It happens, man.
So regardless,
Mike won a shitload of cash.
so I won $700 this night. I looked at Keith, I was like, I don't know what the fuck's happening. So I went, cashed it in real quick, put that money in my back pocket.
Did you go buy some horse?
No wars this night.
I like your honesty.
Would have been the best night for horse.
So we go to
When is the night not good for horse? Am I right?
So we
Well, he was sharing a room with me, so I,
It would have been a great story. Be like, so Mike was banging his
it
whore,
would've been
right?
loud.
I
But
fucking wish.
Mike's in the bathroom with a whore. Me and Chris laying in bed.
Is that the noises you make when you bang a whore, Mike?
almost identical. Like
I share a wall.
What's that noise in a South Park movie?
I share
Or
a
if we have-
wall with the
If we have an emergency, make it sound like a dying giraffe. What's that sound like? What the fuck are we doing, boys?
What's that sound? Is that a dying giraffe?
no, it's just
All right, so you won $700.
Yeah.
You cash her out real quick.
Can I take a
Let's
piss?
go.
immediately. So we do that. We go to a little lounge bar, Keith.
Yeah.
LLB.
Mike kept buying us drinks. It was great.
Dog
I had $700. It was house money. It was great, house money. So, but everybody.
Why were you
around-
guys buying drinks when you were at a liquor fucking convention where there's just everything would get bought?
No, this
for
is
you?
the break. This is the break in between like free drinks. And
Couldn't stop drinking that small 35-minute window, right? Whatever it was.
it was like 2 hours. So we go to a bar, buy everybody drinks, another round. Then we go to the nightclub. So
This is where stuff gets good, I'm guessing.
So Keith first gets kicked out because
I don't remember Keith
so
getting kicked
Keith
out.
never got in because he's like, dude, sandals. I was like, dude, don't wear sandals. He's like, dude, it's fine.
You're telling fucking Finn not to wear sandals, bro?
I
you
had to
kidding
put
me?
shoes on.
So I was like, dude,
I'm surprised you bought shoes.
I was like, fucking put shoes on. He's
Or
like,
did you buy them there like at Walmart or something?
No, I had a backup just in case.
always back up.
Yeah, you never know.
So,
well, I went down without
that
shoes,
happened.
right?
Oh yeah, Hundo P. That's what I was just talking about. So we get there. Keith has no shoes. Try to get in.
I was
No
full
shoes.
dress clothes though.
Get out
Pants.
of there. So after that,
Well, no,
just
beforehand.
no shoes, but like with dress pants on?
beforehand, I'm looking at the fucking VIP list.
Yeah, dude,
which
he goes
we're on.
underneath the rope and starts. I was taking a Snapchat and he's like looking through a list, like, not on a list, not on a list. I was Snapchatting it, and finally the bouncer came out and immediately did not
happy.
like us. He's like,
Makes sense.
he's like, can I help you?
I was like, no, it's a joke. He's like,
No, it's not.
get the back of the fucking
He's
line.
like, get the fuck out of here.
He's like, that bozo, no sandals, no entry. I was like, all right, Keith, sorry.
Did he call him a bozo? Would have been good
No,
if he did.
I wish, but.
They never do.
So Keith goes up and changes like his shoes, comes back down, and then we're not on the list, which is
Bullshit.
bullshit.
I wonder why.
there for a fucking liquor.
Get the mic to your face, Josh.
You're there for
Bro, bring it back to you, bro.
Yeah, bring it right to
You're there
you.
for a liquor event. You should be on. The
That's
fucking
why we
list.
spent $40 on it, Josh. Just bring it right to your face.
It's got a decent spring.
The good springs. We spent money on them.
So at this, I was like, oh, like that's weird. We're not on the list. So and so on. So we call our
Why would you have
liquor
been on the
rep-
list? Because you were.
Well, we were part of the
our-
show.
Our liquor rep.
The only reason he's there is because of his liquor reps.
Yeah,
I get that, but the liquor rep would have put your actual
Correct.
names on.
Correct.
it.
Yeah,
because
so
it's
apparently they
their
didn't put
show.
our names on there. Like me,
I couldn't guess
Keith.
why.
No, they fucked up. The club fucked up.
Yeah, for sure.
So the rep comes in. He's like, I'm so sorry, guys. Like, this is embarrassing for me. So we get
They
in.
actually made a mistake. It wasn't you guys
So-
getting
so we
drunk
get in.
reading up the VP.
So I'm
list.
fucking with the door guy. I was like, oh, I'm fucking in now, fucking asshole.
I'm like, tell Mike, I'm like, dude, don't do that.
See, I would have been on your side and be like, "Fuck this dickhead,
so
dude."
he's like, yeah, I guess so you're in. I was like, so he sent us in. Get into the nightclub, and then we go.
It was
they're
lit
like,
in there, bro.
dude. It was fucking awesome. So we have free liquor the entire night. It was the best thing.
Well, we have free
ever.
liquor upstairs. If you went downstairs to a dance club, you had to pay for it, but you just go upstairs and get more free liquor. Or, gay dude hits on Mike at
And
the
then you
VIP
have
section.
10 out of
free
10 happens.
liquor.
That's what I want to hear about.
So I was like, so we're upstairs. We had like 2 or 3 drinks. I go downstairs. I was like, because I said it. I was like, I feel like dancing.
He just said it.
Mike's such a white
Feel like
I was
dancing.
like, I feel like dancing. Like, just let's go.
Keith, you take a shot with me?
I got a shot.
Shots
or
Well, I mean, whoever. I saw him pouring.
let's do a shot.
yeah, half a shot there.
Josh is like, "Yeah, you talking to me? Yes, yes, I will."
Let's
I'm all
do a
about this.
shot right now. All right. Cheers.
Yeah, baby.
My first female orgasm.
It's half a shot. Fudge got half a shot.
I've been drinking half a shots
Yeah, he
all
always
day.
does that, man. He's old. He's got a baby.
Thank you. You guys are finally understanding. Thank
Fair
you.
enough.
Okay.
I can't
do-
always make
I'll
fun of
allow
you.
it.
You know,
I appreciate-
I've been doing it for about 60 episodes, so this one I'll lay off. And in another 60 episodes.
It feels so. I feels like the weight of the world has been lifted off my left shoulder.
All right. So, like I was
The
saying,
weight of the world. It's like 8.5 pounds.
8.5 pounds.
It's a baby.
My baby's
gonna
gonna
have
wait.
one.
My
Bro,
baby's
this
gonna be
baby's
way
gonna-
fatter than that, dude. You kidding
this
me?
baby's going to be a 20 pounder, dude. It's going to
No,
break records,
you think
son.
your baby's gonna be heavier than 8.5
We have
pounds?
a world record. It's 35
I'm telling you, son.
pounds.
So wait, hold on, Fudge.
I was one. I'll tell you this. I was one solid push. I popped right out. I was the easiest thing on
Fair
the
enough.
planet. My other brothers, my 2 younger brothers,
Yeah, remember that
they were
shit?
C-sections, and
That's
I'm pretty
not-
sure they were like 10, 11 pounds and shit.
So that's what I'm asking. Do you think your wife, C-section or
Manual labor.
I'm pretty sure we're both hoping for C-section. I don't think she wants the damn Haggerty baby to pop out of her. But I mean, I guess depends how it goes. I guess. Well, C-section is like it's probably like an emergency type thing, right? So
Why are we talking about?
No, it's not emergency.
Oh,
It's
yes.
what you decide, right? Like, because
I don't think you can decide still. I thought you could
No,
decide.
they
but
don't. They don't let you.
I still don't think you can decide yet.
it's a certain amount
I
and you
think
can
you can.
decide.
I mean, if you can, but as easy as C-sections are these days, it's still pretty rough.
Story.
I don't.
Yeah, we should go back to the AC
I will
story.
never say that C-section is easy. I will never say that. What
Well,
do
you
you
just-
think is going to happen?
My guess is C-section.
Okay.
Yeah, Fudge's got a big head. Look at him.
I do have a big head.
You got a big dome.
So the best part about this club we're in, so
So-
they have a DJ up front, right? Just fucking
wait,
blasting
wait,
the beats,
wait a
right?
Is it Paulie D?
No.
No.
Paulie D.
Are we talking about birth?
No. AC. Our
AC.
AC trip.
We're in the AC. We're in the club.
So far, you're losing the battle against stringing against
I was
Keith right
talking
now,
about
Josh.
your wife giving birth, and all of a sudden we were
Still
talking
my
about Pauly
girlfriend.
D.
You got baby.
That's
You're
the thing
Sorry.
about
wife.
That's the thing
Oh,
about
yeah,
Josh.
well,
He can
close
get to
enough.
this, and he can go all
It's
night.
close enough. It's the same thing.
But
Yeah.
regardless.
You don't realize it yet.
So-
It's the same thing.
So,
No, yeah.
So
I do.
We get to the club. We get in finally after a bunch of bullshit.
Matt
Take
telling
that.
a story
We take
right
that picture.
We take this picture. We have like 3 or 4 rounds upstairs. I was like,
And Mike's
dude, I
inner
feel like,
white chick comes out.
I was like, I feel like dancing. Let's
10 out of
dance.
10 always happens.
Oh yeah.
He was one of the first people on the floor. Because you know it's always takes a little bit for that one person to get out there.
I don't
No.
give a fuck.
When you're drunk enough, you don't give a shit.
Man,
Dude,
it's
I
10
did-
out of 10
dude,
that guy.
I would go dance with you if I was hammered. Dude. I would have been there with you, Mike.
Sober, I don't care. I fucking dance regardless.
Correct.
So I'm on the dance floor. I'm like fucking breaking my moves. Like if you can see me right now,
The watermelon T-shirt.
watermelon T-shirt, and this
10 hundo P.
and then apparently this I didn't know he was gay. But this gay guy,
He wanted the fucking pipe, dude.
he
Man
wanted
doesn't know
my
what
pipe.
gay people are.
So
he
he's
will-
like, yo, come in.
Man doesn't know what
come
gay
here.
people are. He will flirt with a gay person for 45 to an hour. Not realize what a gay person is. Will not realize that someone's hitting on him.
That's
He doesn't
very
get
true.
it. He doesn't get. He will have someone hit on him for an hour and a half. Will not realize that someone's hitting on him for an hour and a half.
Just think he's a cool dude.
No, he
So-
doesn't know.
So I go into the VIP, and I'm like, I'm dancing in there. They give me fucking free shots of Jack.
But
Frank's-
Mike like a
Frank
boss.
Sinatra edition. So I'm like,
Oh,
yo,
10
just
out
fucking
of 10
shooting like nonstop. And then he goes, I was waving like Keith and them. They're like, he's like, who's that? I was like, my boys. He's like, you want him in? I was like, fuck yeah, get him in here.
Guys in the VIP
So
room,
I got
gay.
him in the VIP.
Who was that you responded to? Who was asking if you wanted
The
your
gay
boys?
guy who
The
was
gay
in
guy
charge
was
of the
trying
to-
VIP section.
All right, good
like,
shit.
He was like the main dude. So we all got in there. We're fucking drinking straight free booze, like $300 a bottle.
Expensive liquor.
Oh, it was awesome.
And eventually, so the way it worked, so there was a rope around the VIP section, which was like a big circle couch.
Keep straight guys out.
Right. Right.
Yes.
But eventually, Mike and the broads we were with started dancing on top of the couches, like not like on
Oh,
a
dude,
cushion,
I was giving a show.
like on the top. They were almost like it was almost like a strip club.
there's
table?
There's paid broads on the other side of like our VIP. So we're at the end of like the
Yeah, there
dance
was
floor.
strippers dancing. They weren't naked,
so there's
but they were.
strippers dancing. I was fucking challenging them every fucking dance move.
I love it, dude.
I was all about. I was like, yeah, you did that. You fucking broke down.
He was
I'll
just
break
breaking it down, dude. And the bouncers, like at first, are like, "Dude, you gotta get down from there." And then eventually they'll just.
I think I flicked them off.
I don't know what you did, but
I was like,
eventually
"Fuck
they're
you."
like, this fucking short, fat white kid dancing is funny. Like,
I'm gonna pop a piss.
that's fine, dude. I'll continue. So yeah, they're dancing like strippers. I'm not dancing. I'm just drinking the free liquor, right? Trying not to
Makes
look like
sense.
an asshole. Dude, the best part
Well, you
about
can't not
this-
do that.
I know that. The best part about this is so the DJ, so behind the DJ is a huge screen with like fucking lights flashing and shit like a club. But in the middle
Darude Sandstorm.
it just kept saying Fedway in the middle
Fucking roller rink.
because of the fucking Fed.
You remember?
Put the mic to your face.
No, the fuck, dude. Roller rink, Darude, Sandstorm. That's all you need. to know.
Darude.
Fucking Darude, dude.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Well, I can't wait.
All right, so go ahead.
So the best part is behind all these lights, it just says Fedway or liquor rep Fedway, and then the best part was the DJ. In between, like every third song, he'd be like, Fedway! Dude, it was always so good. Dude, it was so good. We're like, really, dude? It's fucking. You're gonna shout out Fedway like it's fucking.
Well, they probably paid
Lil
for it.
Wayne or something.
They paid for the whole thing, dog.
Yeah, dude.
So
It's a brand name at that point.
Dude, it was so good. So the club goes on. Finally, it shuts the fuck down, and we end up going to bed. Right, the night settles down, fizzles out. It was like 4 a.m. Well, you saw the Snapchat. The last thing we did was go to a fucking burger shake place, and we got burgers, and I got a milkshake, and I'm just in the fucking America. Oh wait, let me Snapchat that. Get by the dildo.
the dog's trying to get it.
America. Get that dildo. Get by the dildo, bro. America.
Snapchatting the American flag next to a big
Sorry, the
black
stars
dildo.
are not done. Now you're a man. Man.
Man. Now you're a man. It's terrible without you, Mike.
Yeah, so we can't finish the story.
Josh, off your phone.
Get the mic to your face.
Oh yeah, what? How much time we got left? So they can figure out.
We're on
the rods.
2:15 right now.
Oh, that's
So-
nothing.
That's a long podcast.
That's nothing.
That's
We go to
nothing
3
here.
usually.
Oh, do people listen to like more than an hour and a half? Man,
I'm a big fan of. If I like the podcast, I'll go. If it's, I've listened to 4-hour podcasts before. It takes me a while, but I'll get there.
Yeah,
if I enjoy
get
it.
there.
If I don't enjoy it, I just move on to the next one. But I'll enjoy a certain part, and then when it gets weird, I move on.
Yeah.
So Josh, you want to talk about a story?
No.
Yeah, so I tell the broad
So
probably.
here's the thing. Kyle's asking me, could you do me a favor? I have
He's pirate
Ashley's-
iron, guys. Just wanna
Kyle,
let you
do we
guys
know
know.
Kyle? We don't know Kyle. Kyle's asking me to bring Ashley's birthday
Mena.
present
Mike.
to her house,
Peachy.
to her parents'
Oh,
house.
Peachy.
You want peachy?
Yeah, oh, Peachy.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you should just say no, dude.
So Josh, you have a lot of stories about me and LBI.
I watched.
Josh, talk about Libby.
Talk about.
No, it
usually
wasn't
the
Libby,
first-
it was,
the first thing.
LBI. Libby.
Yeah.
Which one?
Anyone.
I watched
Any
man
of 'em.
hammered as fuck pet a shark. That was
Like
on
a
the,
Were you in a
Fucking
petting zoo
savage.
or were you in
Fucking
the,
bull
in
shark.
the ocean?
no,
Ocean.
we were on the ocean.
Wow,
we were on the
really?
fucking beach.
I don't give a
It
fuck.
was a bull shark. Man, it was petting a bull shark.
There was
on the
really a
fucking
shark
sand.
and just in the ocean. You were just fucking with it.
Someone
it was on the
fucking-
beach. Somebody
yeah.
caught it, put it on the beach.
Correct.
Okay. So someone was in the middle of like
no
letting
matter
a bull
what.
shark drown.
No
or
matter what.
what do you call when a fish is out of water? It's not drowning because it's not
Fish
in
out of
It's
water.
a fish out of water.
Yeah, but
Fudge.
what's the word for drowning? But when you require water for oxygen.
Fish
Dead.
out of water.
All right, when a human breathes in air and releases, gills on a fish take the oxygen out of the water.
I got it's bad luck.
Yeah, bad luck.
Yeah, it's bad luck.
But regardless, I tried to pet a bull shark on the mouth. I thought, I love
when
sharks.
the poor thing's dying straight in the sand, it's not.
No.
It's still pretty cool, but it's not nearly as fun. I thought you were in the ocean petting a random shark.
I've done that with stingrays.
yeah,
That was
dude,
pretty
Steve
cool.
Irwin
pretty
died
cool.
that
Yeah,
way.
he died that way. But
I'm gonna stick my finger right up this rhino's ass.
I'm gonna stick it right up his ass. But I love sharks. I love sharks. Like Shark Week.
Shark Week's
You guys
going on
put
right now.
you guys
no?
put this shark back in the ocean?
Yeah. But like me, I was like, I've never seen a shark like this personable.
vodka dog?
Let me pet it on the mouth, and then Josh is like, dude, I don't want to explain to your mother how you lost.
How big was the shark?
It was like 4 feet.
Yeah, he probably could have lost a hand.
Dude, it was a fucking big. It wasn't a small shark.
It wasn't
what
a
was it?
sand shark. It was a bull shark, right?
Bull shark.
Yeah, but 4 feet. That's that's what is that?
I've caught sand sharks.
Yeah.
And if you come down to LBI, you're invited too. You want to do a guy's fishing trip.
Dude's night out.
I
Mouth to mouth.
I want to do that regardless of this vacation or not. I would love to go deep sea fishing.
We've literally been talking about DC.
We could do a charter boat, or we could just steal your uncle's boat or whoever's that is.
My stepdad. But
Yeah.
we're doing it. It's regardless. We're doing it.
Condo pay, dude. The coolest thing about the ocean, like, so you going on. He missed.
So I haven't.
Thank
seen,
you, Josh.
I
That was
haven't
kind
seen,
of
I
you.
haven't seen Josh drunk in over a year.
Bro, there's so much spinning happening right now. I haven't eaten yet today. I'm fucking hammered.
That was dumb, man.
I haven't eaten-
blacked out.
Why wouldn't you tell him to eat, Mena?
I did.
I was on
haven't
a
eaten
ride all
today.
morning. We went to fucking Bear Mountain. I haven't eaten
Should
yet
got some
today.
Taco Bell.
I didn't
bro.
eat today. I'm fine. Bitch.
You slept in bed fucking all day. I don't want to hear
Yeah,
shit.
you thought. Woke up at
You
10.
sleep for
Woke
fucking
up at
15
10.
hours a day. I don't
The
want to hear your
roommate
fucking
quarrels. Let's get him
nonsense.
going.
Quarrel.
Listen,
Woke up
I don't
10.
sleep 15 hours a day. You sleep 15 hours a day. I want to hear
In
your
his
fucking
defense,
nonsense.
when I had his shifts, I slept like 15 hours a day.
That's too much fucking sleep.
No, it's great, dude.
I
You gotta
slept
try it.
for about
No.
slept about 5 hours today.
No. Too
That's
many.
it?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
you,
it, Josh.
you probably
That's
went to
10
bed
less.
at what, like 5, 6 a.m.?
Last time I looked at the clock, it was like 4:30.
No.
Yeah. Because you got done at 2. Well, you closed at 2, and then you were probably there till at least 3.
Yeah, left at 3:15.
Can I ask you something legitimate, Mike?
Yeah.
Is there ever a part of you that craves a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday type life?
No.
Yeah, me either.
No, it's the excitement. Like, so when I work, it's not like I don't look at it as a job. It's fun. Like, I get a lot of stories out of it.
For sure.
Like bitches flashing me.
That
Like
was a great story.
Broads flash you at crows?
twice.
Oh, yeah, for
Yes. Yes.
Also,
Just like
The only thing-
the stories, but
Yeah, sorry.
regardless, is they're fucking awesome. Like,
Tits?
I have
We all know that.
I have stories for days.
bro, Mike's a savage, dude. This bro was like,
She tipped me $100, and then she's like, "Can we get 2 free shots at like 158?" I was like, "Nah." She's like, "What if I flash you?" I was like, "Oh, that's cute, but no, flash me." I was like, "Those are nice."
you gotta get the fuck out. It's 2 a.m. Like a savage,
So
bro.
I said that, and then she flashed me again.
Yeah.
I was like, "This is fucking like cool, but get the fuck out."
Josh, you gotta do a song. So like,
No, I gotta take a piss so bad.
go piss.
Go
dude.
pee.
All right.
Right to
Podcast studio on your left, bro.
Wow.
You got him, bud. Right to the left, Josh.
So this is something
You're going to beat him in a drinking contest.
I know,
No,
100%.
No.
Yes,
He-
yes.
He has an 8. I'm saying this because Josh, he drinks liquor like no other.
He went downstairs when there's a bathroom right there.
No, you weren't there.
No, I hear walking. I heard him walk down the stairs. I'm pretty
He
sure.
doesn't know. But
What you do?
he can drink so. It's scary. So there was like a.
See, you say that, but I still.
So there's.
I can't wait for his competition. Is all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
So I can just
Get him, dog.
fuck off, dog. There's
Growling at a mosquito from fucking
There's about
a street
pint,
away.
pint of whiskey. That I was,
Dog, relax.
Shut the fuck up, dog. So there was a pint of vodka in front of me at one time at a party. He's like, "Oh, chug it." I was like, "No, I can't." So he goes,
Chugging pint of vodka.
so he goes,
Who would chug a pint of vodka?
"Pint of whiskey." So he goes,
It's such a
"Oh."
waste of whiskey, though. It's like, enjoy it.
He's like, "Oh, you can't do it." I was like, "No, I can't." He goes, "All right, gonna make you look like a bitch." He just fucking chugs the whole thing. I was like, "What?"
That's
And
all
then
good, but it's
I said
it's
it
not
ag-
gonna beat me.
I said it again.
I think a lot of these stories are always circumstantial, and I think when it comes down to the nitty gritty, there's.
it's gonna be a tough competition.
I really don't. I don't.
I just
I don't
want-
know anybody who drinks who could out drink Keith. I really don't.
So can we talk sports?
And at one point, I was out drinking Keith
sports.
quite some time ago.
I want to do.
We can talk about sports.
So I wore this shirt for a reason.
I mean, you want to talk
hate
hockey? I haven't
Pittsburgh?
watched. I haven't been like really
no,
giving a shit about hockey for a long
last
time.
podcast I heard, morning after pill, you hate Pittsburgh, you hate the Penguins and the Steelers. So let's talk.
All right. Well, I don't like Sidney Crosby because he's a crybaby.
Yes, but
He's insanely talented.
Used to be. You haven't
He's
watched
a
him over
baby.
the past couple of years.
You're right. So we shouldn't bother talking about hockey. But he.
Well, let's talk football then.
No, keep
All right,
talking,
let's go.
Keep talking hockey, man.
No, fuck hockey. Talk football. What do you want to talk about? Give me. Give me
Antonio
going.
Brown or no, Le'Veon Bell. That's it, Le'Veon Bell.
What do you want to talk about? Like his contract? He should be signed. He shouldn't. I think the
He's
Steelers
a
are
piece
fucking
of
him.
Shit. No, they offered him $14 million a year.
The higher the monkey is in the tree, the more of his ass you'll see. I have a song for you. Okay.
I wish you guys kept talking hockey.
$14 million. So they offered him $14 million a year.
But they're going to pay him more in his...
He wants 14.5. That's it. They're a $500,000 difference.
I'd say they're both cunts.
I'm sure it had to do. I'm sure it had to do with like guaranteed money and
Guaranteed
shit like
money,
that.
regardless, whatever.
Yeah, but the Jets were like, dude, we'll give you $40 million a year. He's like, nah, you guys are fags. I'll stay in
I'm
Pittsburgh.
so happy we didn't
Jets.
sign because we
But
have Tremaine Johnson now, bitch.
I'm saying, like, dude, it's $14 million a year. Just fucking take it, dude. Dude, that's a lot of fucking money.
The
That's a lot of
Steelers have
fucking-
been fucking him for the past few
They
years.
don't give
man.
out big money. Look at their past.
What
They don't
about
give
Ben?
out
What's
big money.
Ben's contract?
Like, for
I'm sure it's
quarterback?
way lower, but like,
not,
what is
not
it?
that much. It's like
Yeah.
18. It's
The NFL's it's crazy how much baseball players.
You could have
and
said
basketball
retarded.
players-
Retarded's a safe word in this podcast.
No, I'll say retarded all the time. I may have joked to my sister about retarded people. She's like, you can't say it anymore. I was like, why? They're fucking retarded. They won't know. So like, clearly I'll say the word.
it's so bad. So the Steelers.
The retarded joke or the Steelers?
The Steelers. They're fucking retarded. So. But like, why doesn't Le'Veon Bell take the $14 million a year contract? Why not?
Oh, he's a cunt.
It's $14 million. You want 14?
Realistically, the team is the bigger of the cunts. But like, just take it.
Can
It's
we also
14 million.
talk the Rams? How the fuck are they affording anything? They signed Marcus Peters.
They signed a lot of
Dominic
people.
Sue,
The Rams are going to be absolutely out.
Brandon Cooks.
They also lost their
signed-
best defensive player.
Who?
Tremaine Johnson, cornerback of the Jets, baby. Yeah, baby.
Dude, the Rams signed so many
they-
people.
So they lost him. So they got Marcus Peters and Aqib Talib.
And he's getting old, though,
I feel
dude.
so bad for them.
I'm not saying I feel bad, but Talib's going to lose his step.
Stop
one of
kicking
these
the bar,
days.
Keith.
Yeah,
What
I
are
know.
you
I'm
doing?
trying to, like, push myself.
Dude,
Yeah, you better cut the shit, bro.
are
Don't-
in the Rams are in the like a fucking.
I'm not saying the
perfect spot.
Rams should be great. What I'm saying is Talib's like fucking 35, right?
He's still a shutdown corner.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's any day away
He's a
from not being that.
shutdown corner, regardless.
No, I understand that.
down.
He's a great cornerback. Even, not even the Patriots thing. He's a great quarterback. Cornerback, sorry.
He was.
But he's just a step away from being like he's literally a week away from going, oh, fuck, I can't do it anymore. Unless he's
their
Champ Bailey.
defense-
Champ Bailey did until he
Their
was fucking like
defense is
38.
Too good. They have the youngest cornerback that's going to be one of the best in the league.
Oh, like I said, I'm not arguing the team. Like, I think the Rams are going to be
Rams,
fucking
like-
amazing.
But I'm asking, where the fuck did they get all this money? Where?
Well, they didn't pay anyone. They had a bunch of...
They haven't paid their quarterback yet.
Right, but who else is on their
Which
team?
is the
that-
biggest salary on a NFL team, so that makes
Who's
a lot
on
of
their
sense.
team that they paid?
Todd Gurley.
They
No,
just
they
paid him.
just
They
paid him.
just paid him.
Just
This
paid
year
him.
they paid all.
And what was it like? What was it like? 4 years, $45 million. It
he's
wasn't anything
making-
crazy.
He's making $15 million a year for the next 5 years.
Yeah, but now.
Or 4
but
years,
they
4
they were
years.
probably their cap space was probably retarded before this year
Why?
because they weren't
They
paying
suck,
anyone.
But you keep signing these all stars, like these Pro Bowl players.
They had some Pro Bowl players they drafted, and they're really just start like this
Yeah,
year.
they won't
last
sign
year they were
Aaron-
They've
really
also
good.
let go of certain people with big contracts too. Like
They
the
won't
Giants
sign-
picked
they
up
won't
that
sign
one
Darnold.
linebacker, right? The Giants picked up that one linebacker from the Rams who had a big contract, or like the Rams traded that
what the
linebacker
fuck's
to the
his
Giants.
name?
I don't remember, but the Rams have been playing kind of smart, man. Like they've only been giving money to the people who are like worth it, and they've been letting go people who like you
Right.
might seem like they need
Patriots
the money,
style.
but they're the Rams
So
are fucking
I
good,
hate
man.
I hate the Patriots, but they are so fucking smart.
Billy Belichick.
I can't wait till Bill Belichick dies and the Patriots
No,
can
no,
finally
I-
just stop.
I can't
being-
wait for that either. But
I rather Tom Brady. Like Belichick, I at least understand it. You know, I respect Bill Belichick.
so I'm
Yeah,
a,
but that's the reason why they're so good.
so I'm a Steeler fan. I can admit that.
I would hope so.
I am scared of what the Browns are doing.
Oh yeah, the
I am
Browns. The Browns are
scared in
finally
our
like
division.
on paper. The Browns are looking fucking good this year.
Especially if
Dude.
So they have Tyrod
Mayfield comes
Taylor,
around.
Baker Mayfield. So Ross, he's going to be a good quarterback.
Maybe. Or Ross.
Why are you getting Ross pissed, man? If Ross gets pissed it up, bro. Now I'm gonna get a big email. I gotta read with all these big words.
Ross is way smarter than us, so
He is.
So
Yes.
you have Jarvis Landry.
Yep.
You have Josh Gordon.
Yeah. No, I'm
D,
trying.
D Gordon, as in
who's
D.
Who's
Yeah.
D?
D's nuts.
Who's that? Who's that running back that the 49ers let go and then the Browns signed? Because he's fucking good.
That's fucking my fantasy team last year.
Yeah, me too. He's fucking good.
Oh,
The Browns have picked up a lot of good players,
They
man.
did. That's a thing.
And they were only a few away from
Joe
starting
Thomas
to win games.
retired though.
yeah, that doesn't fucking matter.
It does. That's huge, dude. He was one of the best offensive linemen
Left
of our
tackles
time,
like ever.
dude.
So you have one guy, replace him with another guy. It's
Yeah, but on the
fine.
offensive line, when it's such an important key of, I mean, I still think they're going to be good.
So you're talking about a shitty offense. That was a shitty offense. Now you have. Fuck, I thought they would bring like running back's name into the play.
Oh no, we all can't remember. I don't.
Who the? He played for San Fran.
I got time for this. All right, no, I have plenty of time. I'm off. I don't have time to think about this. Someone just Google it.
Yeah,
Oh, well, I'm gonna Google it.
So I guess we lost Josh, huh?
yeah. Josh might be dead.
No,
It's okay. We got half an hour left.
He's got to at least wake up for his song. You got to fill in, Mike. You might have to do his song.
I got it.
Yeah, what do we do? We'll have like Mike do one line and then Josh do two lines.
I think they just ramble and it'll be funny.
Carlos Hyde.
Yeah, Carlos
Both
Hyde.
sides, yeah.
Dude, he's a fucking stud.
He's good.
The
Is
defense
that the dog
is
or
good.
Josh?
Dog.
It's the dog.
Josh might be dead.
Josh.
He
Yeah.
might be dead.
Yeah,
That
fuck him.
happens.
What you could do?
Well, I hope he
happens.
puked in the toilet, though. That'd be
Josh
cool.
is good with puking when he pukes.
That's
Not
good.
often.
I think
but
I gotta pee already.
Take a
again.
piss, man.
I just peed.
Go piss, dude. You're getting old, dude. You're like 37, dude.
So let's talk about
I
sports.
was 37. I don't think I'd be here right now.
So
Fuck, I wish I was 37.
You have a
AFC
smile, so I don't know if I like this or not.
AFC Championship game.
There he is.
Oh, with the Jets in the fucking pit. Dude,
Yeah.
that was bullshit because here's why.
I was scared for that game.
And you should have been. Because,
I
dude,
was
the Jets
scared.
were on a roll. This is the only. And listen, Rex Ryan, I fucking love him.
No.
Rex Ryan, yeah. I love him.
Why?
I could
loves
go on
speed.
for
I
hours.
just want to hear that. I
He's
wanna
like
hear
me, but
why.
he was a coach. He's a shit talker. He's fucking.
No, he doesn't give a fuck. That's the thing. That's the
He was
perfect
in
thing.
fucking, Adam Sandler movies. What?
Dude, he doesn't give a fuck.
If
the
the
thing.
Jets had a better coach, they would have beaten you that year. But also, if they didn't have Rex Ryan, I don't know if they would have been there. So, you know what I'm saying?
See,
Like,
that's where it comes to a give and take.
Yeah.
Like, so the Steelers that year,
Dog.
they were unstoppable. They had that defense, still curtain, still kind of. But
was that the year we beat the Colts to get to
you
you?
beat the Colts and the Patriots. So you beat the Colts.
Right, and then the year before we beat whatever. Yeah,
I forget who
was that. The can't wait year? Because we beat the Colts and the Patriots, I think, both years, but it was like reversed.
So this year, So you guys shouldn't fucking lost to the Colts. Should have won.
Should have beat you guys too, dude. That fucking fourth down,
Oh, get the fuck out,
dude.
No. What I'm saying is, with the Colts, you guys had a play. And for some reason, the fucking Colts coach called a fucking timeout.
That's right.
And Peyton Manning's sitting there, he's like, "What the fuck is happening right now?"
By the way,
And then you guys
here's
beat
some
them.
business cards here, Josh. Take some of those. Hand those out. Yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
get
you
me
get
any?
'em.
Dog.
Give me some.
You don't have any?
No.
I'm giving you a stack, brother.
I can't do
Dude,
anything. I dog on my lap.
I meet mad people.
Dude, there's so many times where people are like,
Fucking Beaker's on this bitch.
of course, Beaker's on. Come on.
All right. So that game. So Indy blew that game. with
Yes.
Payne.
What do you want, dog?
Patriots. That was impressive.
Go ahead.
Like at that point, like when they won, I was like, "Fuck, I'm scared."
You should be, yeah. I'll never forget Rex Ryan in the locker room. He's like, you know what they'll be saying in the fucking papers tomorrow? 3 home teams advance and the fucking Jets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my last shot here.
Whoa.
Josh almost lost it in the bar.
Get him, dog. Get him. All right.
Dog. Are you good?
Thanks, Fudge.
He's good. Oh, he's good.
All right. Let's
Is
wrap her up,
Dog,
boys.
he?
What are you thinking? What are you wrapping it up already?
Oh,
he?
you want to wrap it up?
We're talking shots, or we're talking sports.
I tried
Dog,
15
dog.
or something, right? It's we go a little more. I mean, as soon as we're done, I'm leaving. But we can get like 10, 20 minutes if you want. I don't want to cut Mike off if he's still got some shit to say.
I got a lot of shit to
It's
say.
the dog and
I mean,
he?
Josh is definitely done, but I don't think Mike is.
I can't. You
I'm
gotta
not
talk to
done.
the mic, dude. I got the headphones on.
Is the dog a he?
Yeah, look at his package,
He's got
dude.
a fucking
He's
dick.
hanging dong 24/7.
It's a small
bro.
dong, but he's hanging
I'm
it.
not looking at your dog's package, bro.
Well, that's good, man.
Yeah, I'm asking the owner if he's a he.
So back to that.
Back to the dog.
No, back to sports.
Dog's all over me right now.
Back to sports.
No, dog's all over me.
Yeah. Fucking forget where we were.
Dog all over me.
So who should I start rooting for in soccer? Because I want to get back into it.
Oh, fucking Tottenham, bro.
Get on the mic, dude. I can't hear you.
Tottenham Hotspurs.
Yeah, I can't root for Tottenham because that fucking
Why?
the redcoats on that team.
What are you talking about?
What red coat?
Because they're fucking British? Why?
Because of Kane.
What's wrong with fucking Harry Kane?
So
He's a
wait,
red coat.
what team
Oh,
do you
stop.
want? What team do you want to watch? Watch.
Tottenham Hotspurs, that's your team. If you fucking have anything to say about it, fuck yourself. Tottenham Hotspurs is your team.
Tottenham Hotspur?
I would go
Tottenham.
with that. Honestly, I would go with that.
And you're Manchester?
No, it's Tottenham
No, I'm
Hotspurs fan.
Tottenham.
Oh, you're Tottenham.
Yeah, fuck
But,
yeah, dude.
But when it comes to world soccer, it's Real Madrid.
Oh,
that's
fuck
me.
yourself.
Oh wait. Oh,
Fuck
I
yourself.
thought we're. I'm talking Premier League.
Premier League is
Drowning
Tottenham
yourself in
Hotspurs.
shots.
I was
Fudge has
taking my
no
last
point in
shot.
this. Yeah, I know.
I don't give a shit about soccer. I can happily admit it.
EPL, Tottenham Hotspurs. That's all
But he
you
just
need to
said
know.
World Soccer. I root for.
Real Madrid.
Real
Yeah, I
Madrid.
know. He's a fucking bitch.
But isn't Tottenham can be in that too?
No, Real Madrid. Real Madrid is not the same.
Yeah, Tottenham's a lot worse than them, man.
No, I understand
Oh,
that.
Fuck yourself.
But they're in the Premier League, aren't they?
no, Real Madrid is not in the Premier League.
They're in La Liga.
Yeah,
That's
correct.
in Spain.
I guess Josh is back.
So what the fuck is the Premier
Back,
League?
I've
I
been
thought
here.
Premier League was the best teams.
I need to eat food so bad.
I don't blame you, brother.
I'm hurting.
Tell the broad to pick you some shit up on the way over.
Fucking better.
No, we're gonna, we're
You want to get that mic closer just so it picks up so you can
She
use that against
fucking
you?
better.
All right.
We're probably gonna go to the Crows after this.
No, I'm
grab
going
some
home.
dinner. Where the fuck
What's
are you
today?
going?
Sunday? Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
text the bartenders and just say sorry. Is it Jay or Kev tonight?
It's
Sunday,
Jay and
Harley.
yeah.
I'm gonna text them now.
Fudge. I wore this shirt for a reason. You talk shit about Pittsburgh all the time.
I'm not really. I really dislike Sidney Crosby
Why?
There.
Why?
because he's really good. And I know I kind of he like reminds you a little bit of like a Brodeur. It's like a little like a baby kind of makes excuses like
So
pussy type thing.
I agree with that fully until his recent years.
I also haven't really been watching hockey the past couple of years, honestly. Unfortunately, but honestly, I haven't really been watching much
very
hockey.
sad for you.
Hockey's boring.
Hockey? How is hockey boring?
Hockey's
How the fuck?
Are we gonna waste the last few minutes talking
Nah,
about like
we're good,
the
we're good.
deciphering like whether what we think
No,
about a
what
sport?
do
Who
you
gives a shit about that?
What do you want, Josh? Bring up a topic. Me, first time LBI every year. Bring it up.
Drunk.
But the stories about it.
No, just drunk. Story?
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
So what's Kyle's the backup drummer in this band?
What band? No,
He's
there's no band.
selling Italian ice.
Why is he on Warped Tour?
He's
Correct.
selling.
Oh, this
Italian
sounds like
ice.
Jacob Bicky when he was like, "Yo, bros, I'm on Warped Tour, bro, selling fucking icy pops, you faggot."
So
So fucking cool.
Wrong.
Oh, that's
So-
what you guys should have talked about.
So
He's
can
not
we talk
wrong.
about Jason
No.
vocal?
we should not talk about
Kabiki?
that. We should talk about how you guys were in a band.
No, I want to talk. I want to talk shit right now.
Take that.
Yeah. Oh, hey-o.
Josh, Mike, hook me up, bro.
Dude.
Yeah, pop
Yeah,
that.
all I'm saying is that you like claim you're on Warped Tour and like your cover photo of your Facebook is you
So-
on a stage in front of all these people. He definitely went out before some band and like had somebody take a pic on his cell phone like he was in a
thank you.
band. Yo, you were selling icy pops on Warped Tour for like 6 weeks, faggot.
Icy Pops
like,
are dope, though.
come on, man. No, dude, don't play it off like you're like quote unquote on Warped Tour, bro. Like, come the fuck on. You know how many people bust their ass and spend money and time, blood, sweat, and tears, and try to like get their band to be on fucking Warped Tour?
Jason-
Guess what, loser? You were not good enough to be in a decent band to be on Warped Tour. Can't sell icy pops on Warped Tour and say you're on Warped Tour, motherfucker. That's not how it works. Plain simple.
This might go on for a while now.
No. Fuck
Jason Kabicki.
Josh, you gotta pull that mic.
I
Bro.
fucking hate
At
it.
least turn the mic towards you.
Yeah, talking to the mic if you're gonna
Fudge
talk.
is fucking right. Hard yes. Hard
So-
yes. I don't have
So
anything to
Jason,
say.
I follow him on Snapchat, so because it's
Vocal?
fucking amusing. Yeah.
the
Jason
fucking
His last name's
Snapchat-
Kabicki.
No,
he wants
it's not.
he wants to hate his dad because his dad's an alcoholic, but guess what?
No.
So is he.
No, it's Kabicki.
I don't.
It's Kabicki.
Jason has some fucking broads going down on him every fucking Snapchat. That's what he does.
So
That's
I
his
was
fucking
out. So
Snapchat.
I was
Yeah,
out.
it's-
I was out to dinner with Josh, and
Apparently, I was here for this.
you were. So I was like, "Oh, Snapchat from Jason." It's him. He's watching the election, this and
Yeah.
that, and then he goes like this. Girl blowing him. I was like, "Oh wow, that's intense."
Nothing wrong with why. I mean, if
So-
you didn't hate him, you're like, all right, I'm gonna watch my friend get blown for 10 seconds. No
So
big deal.
I
Start now. You know the
now.
stickers? Do you
Start
know the
now.
stickers?
Yeah, I don't
Start
want
now.
to.
Start now.
No, you're forgetting JBY, dude. Just be yourself. Okay,
Did-
that's old school Quebec.
So did you get my email about him?
I've gotten every single one. Every time I've read it and you've talked shit about Jay, I was like, yes.
With
But which one specifically are you talking about?
with
I
him-
support Start Now. I don't support the
fuck up.
process in which you
up.
got there. No? Okay.
No, it was.
I hear you, Josh.
It was with. He's like, oh, I didn't. He's like, I have my girlfriend doesn't have a dildo. I jerked off fucking 5 times today.
No, but that's not what Start Now was supposed to be.
No, this is what he said on Snapchat.
I know.
It's like I didn't like.
I think your girlfriend's here, Josh.
No, but like he had a good fucking motive.
He's like,
it was just
Josh, you're gonna talk. Talk to the mic, bro.
he had a good message. It just never
He's like,
executed.
You know,
like,
you want to know why?
oh.
Hey, Mike, can you give me a
He
second?
didn't follow
Hey,
through.
Josh.
He didn't follow
no,
through.
Josh. Would you like to know why his message
I
never
would.
followed through? You want to know why?
'Cause,
Because all he
piece of
gives a
shit.
shit about is himself. He's a self-involved fucking asshole. He wants to make it seem like he should be so inspirational and this and that. But you know what all he wants to do? He just wants to talk about himself. He wants to whine about his health issues and all that shit. What
I
up?
agree.
And all he ever talked about was himself. That's all
I
he
agree.
cares about,
No,
dude.
you're not wrong.
That's all it is.
You're not wrong.
No, the thing with
Watch out for the
Kabicki-
door stop.
I just feel like what he tried to do. So the start now thing, I feel like was. I don't know.
He just wanted to sit there and be like, guys,
No.
I had heart surgery so you guys could get through
Dude,
it
that
too.
was the biggest fucking cop.
Me,
out.
me, 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 me,
Dude,
me.
he's a piece of shit. I'll say it. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Let's.
Can you agree?
I agree too. Let's.
You don't have to ask me, bro.
Let's.
Fudge is not wrong.
I'm an old school hating Jacob Bickey, man. I used to be fucking like
We gotta
great
wrap her up,
friends with
boys.
him.
Oh, we don't.
It's getting
Yeah, we
wrapped
gotta-
up.
Fudge is not wrong.
We gotta wrap her up,
Yeah.
boys.
All right. So what's the summation here? What is the overall theme of this podcast?
Drinking.
I
Shot.
feel like I feel like there's
Vodka, is that what you said?
weird New
Drinking
Jersey,
shots. Vodka.
Little dildos.
weird New Jersey little dildos.
Well, in our defense, Mike bought these guys. So.
He did buy the weird. Yeah,
There's a
they're-
bunch
no,
of
they're
them.
not
They're
cute.
all over
They're
the
kind of
place.
cute.
Just to get the mic. Just to get
Yeah,
the
you
mic.
can take your boyfriend's mic and say hi to him if you like, or fiance.
No,
I
no,
believe, right? Fiance.
You
My
got
apologies.
it, Fudge. You got it, Fudge.
Which Keith had no idea what
Fudge
was.
is having a kid.
Oh, fiance.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't congratulate him.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sorry, I
very
That's
kind.
my fiance.
It sure is.
Hi, babe. Time for pizza.
So one more argument.
Oh my god, I haven't eaten yet today. I'm
So-
really drunk.
I didn't bring up one thing
What's up?
that I told you about yesterday.
I'm
Come on,
very
bro.
drunk
Frank-
and there's a dog on me
Frank's
right now.
Pizza.
Oh yeah, what's going on with Frank's Pizza?
Dude, the guy that gave me my pizza had fucking... he's iced out from here to here.
His what?
He's iced out.
Straight
Iced out?
iced.
Dude, fucking chains like no other.
Oh, I like iced.
Not iced like take the foreigners
Yeah.
out, but like
Oh,
a chain.
Yeah, I was
Not-
very
not, not
confused.
immigration,
Ice.
no.
Dude, he's fucking like he's got like fucking
He's
30
Gucci.
chains.
That's all.
Straight gooch, son.
I was like, I looked at him, I was like, dude, I respect it, but you're fucking making pizza.
It was probably fake. What'd he say to you? What'd he say to you?
What do you have to say?
I didn't say that, but
You didn't want spit in your
took that
pizza.
pizza, though,
You didn't
bro.
want spit on your slices.
exactly.
You know, you got like your Caesar slice and your buffalo
Caesar
chick
slice?
slice. You ever had a Caesar salad slice? Pretty good.
dude, it's
No,
I don't like hot lettuce.
dude.
Hot
Hot
lettuce.
lettuce?
Is,
No,
is
but I don't think they
Fucking
heat it up.
worst.
I think they just make crust and then they just throw a Caesar salad on it and hand it to you. I think.
Chicken Caesar is
Warm
so
lettuce.
fucking good.
No,
Hell
warm
yeah.
lettuce is
So
the worst. Hard no.
No, I hear you. But I
don't
want to
like-
say
you
the
don't like
Caesar salad,
tomatoes.
the Caesar salad pizza. I don't think they heat it up. I think it's just
No.
like they cook dough,
No.
they make a pizza crust, and then they throw.
Warm lettuce, hard no. Hard no.
You're right, Josh.
Warm
I got you.
lettuce. Think about it.
all right, let's wrap
I've
her up.
thought about it.
Let's wrap her up and do the
Don't
Yeah,
song.
we
judge
still have
me
to do the
off of
song.
this.
So
The name
please.
of this episode is Warm
Please.
Lettuce.
I'm down with that.
Warm lettuce. Heard.
Don't judge me out for this,
Bro, next time you come to Crows, I'm just gonna throw warm lettuce at
Oh,
you.
God, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go home.
Microwave
No.
a bowl of lettuce.
He's
and
gonna
throw that,
ask for
Josh.
his bougie liquor on the rocks, and I'm just gonna put warm lettuce
If
in
someone
it.
just gave you a warm piece of lettuce, what would you do? What's your fucking go-to?
I don't know,
Someone
we're gonna
gave you
find
a
out next-
warm piece of lettuce.
If we
We're gonna
top
find out on
Tommy.
Tuesday when
So
you come
can
in.
we finish this off with one shot?
Yeah, we can do a shot.
Oh, I didn't mean to knock over the little dicks.
Hard
All
no.
the dicks.
Can you get him? I
Hard
knocked him
no.
over.
Jess, you want a shot?
No, I'm okay. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Warm lettuce.
I know his enemy.
I can't take the shot without the dicks on the Boba Fett helmet. I'm gonna need them both back.
Yeah,
there.
pop
Thank
those
you.
back on there.
Oh, yeah. These little guys, they're so cute.
Whoa.
Oh, you burned.
Not enough suction on them, though.
Yeah, that is one thing. That's if I had to say. You knocked over yours. See, I like motion towards Mena, and I just knocked over all the dicks. It's just they're too easy. They need to suction better.
Are they dicks though?
So for my last
If you're Irish,
for my last podcast, can you please cheers Mo Bigsley?
We can
I got
cheers
you.
him right now, dude.
I don't want my fiance choosing any Mo Bigsley.
Why does he have green paint on it?
Yeah, we
There it is.
He's a doorstop.
There.
do. Should we all take a picture of us cheersing the
You
dick?
watch the door open. It stops.
we do. Oh, that's right.
We have a
Should we?
photographer right there now.
I do need. That's true.
Let's all cheers Mo Bigsley.
Mo Bigsley.
Yeah, let's do it. Maybe, I mean, Josh, you don't have to do a shot, but
No,
you
I'm
can
done.
cheers it.
I literally have not eaten today. And what time is it?
That's fine. Just
I
cheers it.
haven't eaten today either, so.
You've got
It is.
You seem a bit
It
more
is
together now.
6:45. I've not eaten today.
That's fine. You just gotta.
I know, but I have to keep. First off, I have to keep talking so people that are listening aren't bored. Second, I have to hand my phone to Jess so she can take the picture and I could use it for the episode.
You don't need that.
So
Here's what we'll do.
we got to keep it going.
All right, we're good to go.
There you go.
We're gonna cheers right now.
Hello.
Here, it's ready to take a picture. There you go. All right. So we are currently all right.
Josh.
All right. Am I right? We are right.
We're cheersing.
Josh, get your face in there because this is half your episode.
I have the top.
All right, in front of his head.
3, 2, 1.
Clinkies. All right. Sometimes you gotta cheers it. Gracias.
How you gonna cheers next to a giant black cock?
That's exactly what the whole point was, Josh.
The point, man.
If you had your headphones on, you would
That
hear
was the whole
us.
point.
All right, let's
Really murder.
let's put this back. Let's put this $400 mic back over here. All right.
It's only $400.
Yeah, we're better.
$400
No, the mics.
The dick was gifted. The mics were not, unfortunately.
MXR makes a $99 condenser that's like pretty good.
Yeah, but these guys are. There's a reason we spend all the money on these guys. There is.
Joe Rogan uses these mics.
Yeah.
Josh.
Yeah.
He does, so shut the fuck up.
Boomer and Carton uses these mics.
$400 a mic, bruh.
That's
Bruh. Yeah, we're retarded. We know. All right,
I'm gonna take my shot because I never did, but
It was good to have all you.
All right, cheers.
Jess, thank you for
The
DDing.
present of Smirnoff Peach is half gone. It is half gone.
So you want to do one more shot?
Yeah.
I have a full.
all right, now come on, Mike. Come on, you're just prolonging the inevitable. Come on.
Come on.
You gotta do your song first, there, bud. You and Mike have to do a song.
Yeah.
Fucking shot.
Oh yeah, you guys gotta do a song.
I'm good.
Nah, you gotta
that's
do
your
a song.
shot.
Nah, I know my limits.
You have to do a shot, but you have to do a song and take those business
I
cards.
don't know
At the very least, you have to take the business
Promote our
cards.
business.
back for you.
Oh, dude, you know how much? That's
I'm
like
a
3 cents, man.
diehard
Yeah,
listener,
it makes sense. It's
And-
a lot of money.
I'm here. Look at me now, bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, we should probably stop wasting the listeners'
all right,
time.
yeah,
I think, I
shut
don't think
up,
we've done
shut up.
much.
Slip.
Peace.
Hey, yo, DJ, spin that shit.
Shots for likes. Shots for likes on that ass.
George Bishop, 9/11.
Shots for likes.
Couple more. Couple more.
In that ass. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Oh, I'm a fan. Don't give a shit. Shots for likes. Josh is bitch. Fuck.
My fiance, go ahead.
Fuck Finn. Fuck Josh for likes. Love him though.
Cunt.